Okay, folks, this is bad. Colleen Kokar has done lost her shit. See this link right here? He just dropped this archive link of her. This is Tacos, Colts, and Cats. She just dropped this archive link here. This archive link, it leads you over to the Internet Archives, and it has someone she's been stalking for numerous years. It has her grandson's picture on there. She's had it up for a very long time. This one was uploaded since 2018. I can show this much of it. So you can see where Tacos, Cats, and Colts put it in there. Did she? I'm sure she did. Wow, wow, wow. This is the bottom part of the screen. I won't show this up here. This is what Colleen Kokar has been doing to people for years. Colleen says I dox her. Again, right here, Colleen Kokar. It's been up since 6/10 of 2018. Oh, I gotta log in. Oh, see, she uploaded it again on May 20th, 2024. Item number 1350678. And then we'll go back over here. She's also dropping the link to my son. We'll take a look at Haystacks, funny video of Angela. The owner of this channel, Nunya, is Scott Bromage. He's got several channels. And yeah, he had Edward modded up until the day he was exposed as a pedophile just last past week. And he still has Eric Wilkinson, Rise of the New World Order, modded up, who's suicide lark for Mark Cruz, stage name Connors, who's an unregistered pedophile. He defended him. She thinks it's okay because she blocked out the kid's face. She thinks it's okay that she's using someone's minor grandson because she blocked out the face. This is the same woman that jumped up on Clovis's panel to defend Fredward with Clovis. What is it with these people collecting children? Now she's passing around the link to my son. This is Kay Rand, the one that came in my room. She said that I made Tacos, Cults, and Cats suicidal. So, taking it as a serious note, I called the Duncan, Oklahoma police to do a welfare check on her. Come to find out, then Tacos larped about it. Tacos, Cults, and Cats larped that she was suicidal with Kay Rand and Clovis to try to, I don't know, set me up again for something. It's what they do. And then Tacos come out saying, she's called the police like 3 times. Nope, only called them once. I take suicide seriously. I didn't know that people on here LARP suicide for pedophiles like you and Eric, Colleen. I didn't know that you stole pictures of children from Brenda and myself and weaponized them. You went on a damn hunt on social media for my daughter's picture. And you want me to show it now because you don't think I have it. No, you want me to show it because you think I'm that stupid that I'm going to show an underage picture of my daughter. You're not talking to Clovis Harmon here, Colleen. You're not. Yeah, sure in the heck care about the kids. I'm not the one that went on Clovis's panel and defended the Chomo Predward like you and Angela, Colleen. I'm not the one taking your children's minor pictures. Nope, don't have one minor picture of any of your children. Nope, not on my computer at all. There's one on my channel of Clovis that she put out of her own kids. Saint Tacos, right. Tacos does hate all of you in there. She's coming in there. She must be running an agenda. She must have backup. She's got Kay Rand. Who else came in with her? Exactly. What's up with that photo of her son? Nobody has deleted it out. The wrenches in there have kept it up. Yeah, she took down her video on Scotty and Kim. Sure did. Flip flop, I was taking a bath, flipping on the YouTube side. Becky says Brenda reported Becky's son for being naked. What? Another lie. So we're going to click this. And we're going to download this one. Becky uses her son against Brenda. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. You are a sick fuck. These people are collecting photos of our children. She just showed more photos. She's collecting my son now. Wow. Wowee. Sick. Sick fucks. A lot of you guys in here. Dr. Mingley, Nicola, FM, Shizzle, the Fuck Money account, the Man of Dust, and the Urban Disciples are the decent ones in there. Say hi, Becky G's. Vonderloo, aren't you over there with tacos all the time crying? Aren't you? Crying about her victimization as she steals our children's photos? That would be right, Vonderloo. That would be right. Isn't it Tacos, Cults, and Cats that says I work with Thomas and I'm getting paid through Brenda? Yes, Vonderloo, I'm telling you hi. But I see it's you that go over there and talk with them, right, Vonderloo? And it was Tacos that got the shout out from Thomas Schumberger, not me. Yeah, that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Let me check out Haystack. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Liam, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. I know Scott trying to justify it all on why he white knights for all these pedophiles and these pedophile protectors. Anyway, Haystack dropped this link and it's unlisted, so I want to screen share it and play it while it's available. Stop that screen share. Thank you, Haystack. This is unlisted. Angela G is a massive comp. Here we go. Let me mute out.
So you're not going to believe that either. And it's on the courthouse website. So what's a fucking phone going to do? What's a phone going to do when you can go to a courthouse website? Go to the fucking courthouse website. You know what? I'll get a hold of Edward later. We'll do a stream and we will pull up his courthouse documents that says his charges, and it says case closed. There is no other fucking case on Edward. Until one of you people can supply me with a case number, you all need to shut up because you're defaming him. And you are. In every sense of the law, it's defamation of character.
How long ago did this shit fucking supposedly happen? How many years ago?
2019. And I was there with Edward back when it all fucking happened. You guys
says,
yeah, you were fucking there back when it all happened with Edward, right, Angela? Right. Case fucking closed. Predators, pedophiles get off all the fucking time. Edward Leonard Stairs is a pedophile. Think about the children in the family. And you got Juniper, Looney Junie, right there front stage and center.
You friend of Edward's? I'm not.
I didn't kick you, Bobby Joe. I didn't kick you, girl. I swear to God, I didn't. I wasn't even by my phone when you jumped off. I was halfway across the room.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't have kicked her. She's fine.
I came back and you were gone.
I can talk to Bobby Joe. I've been
able to. You wouldn't even be disrespectful.
I never have.
She actually has conversations.
I mean, I have had.
She might get loud, but she has
my name come out of her mouth before, and I never said anything back.
If I kicked you, I would say I kicked you. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. I would kick. If I did it, I would say that.
That I don't respond to. A lot of things I do not respond to. People can run amok about me all day and I won't respond. But I click into here today and there's another Edward shit going on, like Locke had 2 Fridays in a fucking row. Yeah, I said that. And people just fucking let it happen. And I'm fucking sick of it. So, the chore today for everybody, go find the case number on Edward.
So, a lot of us caught hell because Angela and Edward and Looney Junie Clovis, they were all sick of it. Sick of us calling out Edward, right, Angela? Right? We all had our families. Oh, and look, there's tacos passing out my son today. Oh, she didn't like that I was over there talking about Edward. She sure the fuck didn't. She didn't like that I was over there slamming Edward and calling Scotty out for having Edward wrenched up for so long and having Eric, Rise of the New World Order, still wrenched up over there. One's a pedophile, one's protecting pedophiles. Sick fucks.
Go find it. Bring it to me. I got a channel. Get a hold of me. I'd be happy to look at that second case Edward has open. And don't give me an incident report because that's not a case number.
It only
All
takes 6 to 12 years for a CP investigation to be pulled through. If it's for 2019, that's way too long. So they're bullshit. Bullshit. More bullshit. More
I'm hyphy right now, Bobby Joe. I know you've been there before. This is the first time y'all got me here. Yeah, do your homework. They want me to fight and get this for them and do this. No, they dig up everything else on Edward and his children and put their addresses with a fucking map going right to the kids' house. And you're for the kids, people? Where's the dragging? The 24/7 fucking dragging of this shit.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
It's okay
I don't
because
see-
it's Edward,
Not seen it.
which is so fucked up.
Where
I
are the
did Google
dragging
it.
panels? Where Nunya's sitting there searching people up and putting it on the internet about Bill. What if Bill killed himself over that shit? What if? What if Edward killed himself over all the shit he's been through?
Oh, but Angela
if?
don't give a fuck about any of you, all the what ifs on Juniper threatening you all and your family, or Warbot, Bitchbot, the little midget bro over there threatening you and your families. No. Or Jackoff. No. They don't care about any of that. They don't care about tacos, cults, and cats and Clovis collecting your minor children and putting your adult children out there in a sexually perverted way. No, they don't care about that. Pedophile ring.
Yeah, find the documents. Find the documents. Nunya, where's the fucking second case number, bitch? Where is it? Every stream you do is this open CP suspect case. Where's the case number? Where is it, bitch?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Where is it? I want to see the second case number fucking today.
Oh, she sounds a lot like Clovis, like she's large and in charge. They both just as ugly as the other one. Just saying. Oh, she is in charge.
All right? Otherwise, shut your fucking mouths. You're defaming him, and I have all the evidence.
We'll continue on with that in just a second. I'm going to share something here. Here it is, bitch. Here it is, Angela G. CX 2100028565, bitch. And it was an incident number, bitch. And it's not slander, bitch. That was her brother. Richard stairs. Richard stairs. Look at all them electronic devices, Angela. Zooming in on the child's anus and vaginal several times. But Tacos, Cults, and Cats is dropping minor children in chat rooms, in my son's pictures in chat rooms with known pedophile protectors right now in this very moment. Someone needs to contact Brenda. Both children are approximately 5 to 7 years of age. The first female child is nude from the waist down, with her legs spread. Second female child's completely nude, on her hands and knees. You see it? Whoops. From this filthy place. Currently, right now, Tacos, Colts, and Cats, Colleen Kokar, is over there spreading stuff to predators, minor children, and adult children sexually to predators. Let's go back to when I first entered on this panel, and let's see who first brought up YouTube family members, whether it was Scott or me. I can tell you it was Scott. This is how it works with these people.
She'll get there. I mean, that's the internet's
So this is Ghost and Scotty on the panel.
A zebra. The big question in the room. Becky, we know you like horses. Do you like zebras too?
Yes, I like zebras.
Do you love zebras?
Yes, I love zebras.
Do you like trouser snakes?
What?
Do you like trouser snakes?
Scott.
Do you love trouser snakes? It's a real thing. Google it. Google it. It's not even a dick joke. I mean, it might be a subconscious dick joke, but it's a real thing. There is such thing as a trouser snake. Becky may love.
Why aren't you telling Ghost that FM is the one that went to Diana? That Diana didn't just inject herself.
You did say that, I thought.
I didn't say that. I said that Diana, against my advice, went offline and fucking talked to people. And I said, you probably don't want to fucking do this, Diana. Like, be careful. So she objected to my guidance or whatever. And it's fine that she did. I don't expect people to believe me. I'm not a cult leader. But I called her out for like, oh, that didn't work out well. Now has. And, but.
Yeah. What the hell is going on with your earbuds?
Okay. Well, I'm driving.
But it sounds like a frog is.
Oh, okay.
It's cutting in and out quite a bit, but
I know that one.
We can still hear you.
Yes.
Another frog. Okay, I'll mute. I'll switch. I can change device. I'm not like Urban. Oh my god, I've got bad audio. Scotty kicked me. I'm gonna kick myself because I got bad audio. You fucking retard.
Well, hello, Becky. It's been years.
I know it has been, Ghost. How you doing?
Pretty damn fantastic.
Good, good.
Yep. Fucking the YouTube break was what I needed. And I think a lot of people could benefit from that. Just taking a break for a year or two.
You have yep. I took a break a few times too. For a year once and like 7 months another time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like well, it got my ass moving and more productive and getting my life arranged. So there's that, and then there was no more stress, or it really wasn't much stress, but just the constant back and forth with everybody. It was wearing out on me.
Well, last I heard, you were helping build your mom and stepdad's house.
Well, he wasn't my stepdad, but because they never got married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was that wrapped up in 21, and then unfortunately that guy died, and so.
Oh, sorry to hear.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But yeah, so it's all done.
But yeah, your mom still got her home and everything.
Yeah, it's all finished up for her. We got at least
cool. Cool. Did you move back to your home area, or did you stay up around your mom? Or
no, I moved back to Michigan.
Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, I mean, like things are they're happening in life, and still coasting on easy mode though.
Right on.
Fucking weed crops are rolling in, and so is the money.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what life's about.
Sure. Yeah.
Just living.
Yeah, just trying to stay away from all the drama. And
Yeah.
that's one of the things when I decided to come back and panel up again and have these conversations. I just thought, I'm not gonna pick sides. I'm not gonna join anybody's teams or anything like that. If somebody wants my opinion on a topic, I might give it. But if it's about people, we'll try to take the neutral side on all of it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I don't take sides or teams or anything like that, but I don't stay neutral. I still put my 2 cents in. There you go, Scotty. I said I don't stay neutral. I still put my 2 cents in there. It was Ghost that said he stays neutral. I stand alone, but I put my 2 cents in there. I like certain YouTubers. I don't like others. Big difference than the gang mentality going on over in your chat room. Big difference. Yeah.
Whatever happened to I thought you were cool with like Veltman and Jolly Bridge Burner at the time.
Oh, that only lasted a minute. That was short-lived.
Okay.
Definitely being used by them.
Well, yeah.
I think they were all just trying to figure out who that Tams was, is what it was.
Oh, I thought they were already aware of her, but.
Well, they all were trying to figure out who she was, and they thought they knew who she was, and that Clovis took her to court and says that she isn't that Wendy, so.
Okay.
Who knows?
Right.
Hold on, Becky, hold on. Becky. Yeah, I heard. I missed a bunch of that. Becky, you pick sides, you fucking lying cunt. You fucking are not fucking neutral. You said you.
I didn't say I was neutral.
No, she didn't. She didn't, Scotty. That was me. I was me saying I was going to try to stay neutral. Becky said she'd like to put her 2 cents in.
No, it was.
So instantly, I'm a lying cunt. He's such a big, burly man, He's such a gentleman. Gotta love the way he talks to women. I'm eating a pretzel, folks. And Ghost even tried to tell him. He's the one that said he stayed neutral, not me.
Becky. Becky said that. Becky said neutral.
No,
said
unfortunately,
it.
Scotty, no, she didn't. She said that she likes to
That's
put her 2 cents in.
She fucking did say it. Fucking liar. I just
Sure.
fucking heard it with my own goddamn 2 years. Becky's a fucking liar.
Uh-oh.
He talks real nice to me.
Who is?
Scott, he always talks real
Becky
nice
just
to
said,
me.
she goes, I'm neutral. And then she's like, well,
No,
I
Scotty.
say my thing. I don't pick sides.
I said I don't get on a team. Like I stood by myself.
Becky, you had your fun.
I stood by myself, but I do put my 2 cents in. If that makes it appear like I'm on a team because I pick someone that's on somebody else's team, that's not my fault. I say it.
You have no team because you're a flip-flopping, game-playing, side-picking cunt.
You're such a man. Scotty feels real big about himself when he talks that way. And I don't seem to be the flip-flopper. I'm the one that seems to stand here not getting on teams. I'm not modding up pedophiles and pedophile defenders.
Well, you're a fucking zebra fucker.
And then he goes into bestiality.
Jeez.
Okay, then. Animal bestiality again.
You're such a man. Is that your best comeback? Like, really?
You're talking to a woman, and the first thing you do is you fucking come.
A lot of times on the internet, someone says some shit, you have to. I told my girlfriend this. I go, you got to shut the fuck up because you really can't get at them. I can fucking get at you. I can definitely get at you, Irvin.
Yeah, as you hide behind your girl.
Why are you telling Ghost that FM is the one that went to Diana? The Diana didn't just.
No, you can't do a double negative. You don't have.
You can't do it, can you? You can't do it.
You, but like, please try to do better with English, please. Please.
I have no sympathy for her at all because she's ran around and attacked YouTubers and ran interference from Edward since day one and been quite okay with Edward doxing families, saying he's going to take him to court, putting out their children's information, all in the name of his innocence. I actually think she knew. She was actually on the phone call with them when the raid was happening. You know,
Well,
I have no sympathy or
No, but
empathy.
hold on.
I just want to stop and make sure I specify on this comment. Yes. Colleen Kokar, Tacos, Cults, and Cats, is publishing pictures of my son. She has published an underage picture of my daughter and an underage picture of Brenda's grandson. This is current, folks. She's actually published them. I told you that she was with Clovis and they were trying to make it look like some kind of sexual setup and that they collect YouTubers' children's photos. Facts. Beware of them. All for the victims and their families.
Did that really happen? Was she running interference like you ran interference for Aaron Cox about the fake girlfriend? Or was that real? Just because she said it doesn't make it real. Could she have been lying?
She ran interference for him.
As you did for Aaron Gay Cox.
No. I won't. That was a whole problem with Aaron.
Fake girlfriend? Okay, so did you not say that you were
onto a whole different topic?
Okay, well, she may be running interference. Because you said Aaron had a girlfriend, did it make it real?
So you already noticed how I was trying to talk about Angela and Clovis and Predward. And did you notice how Scott deflected it onto Aaron? And when that doesn't work, he's going to deflect it onto my son. Anything to deflect it off. He was protecting a pedophile along with Clovis and Colleen.
Yes,
I admit my
yes or no? Is Aaron's girlfriend real or not?
I don't know. How am I
Well,
supposed
you
to
said
know?
it was. So because you said it was, is it real?
I admitted that I lied when I went to his house. That was years ago. You're still
By the same thing.
Could
you're
Angela have been lying?
doesn't-
Could Angela have been lying to cover her man?
Do you-
Or not man, but metaphorically. Like covered for
no.
fucking cucks. Come on, bitch. Don't fucking say that she couldn't have been. She could have been lying. I didn't hear it. Probably. I don't know.
Why do you defend
You can't
Angela?
prove it. I bet you can't prove it. How can you prove it besides, do you have like court papers?
What is the
or, like,
thing with
phone records?
defending Angela and Clovis so much?
I just because they apologize. They didn't apologize officially, but I bet you Angela will.
I can't
She
even
does-
get into my YouTube channel by the way
held to
to unlock it.
Other outside of me, I'm sure she'll have hell to pay, but
You're gonna be hell to pay.
Oh my goodness.
no, Edward's kid is damaged. You cannot condone that.
This is messing up. Hold on.
Yeah, he's damaged goods forever. Yeah. No,
By the way, Chad still said I can't unblock you, so you'll just have to stick with your one account. I can't get in access into my studio part for some reason.
No, the only reason I said I felt bad for Angela is because she was lied to by Edward for quite some time apparently, because that happened in what 2019, 2018. So like he had been lying that whole time.
Right, but did you see the Lisa Stairs thing from 4 years ago? I mean, there was enough red flags out there to say stay away from this mofo. From the get-go.
Valid criticism. Valid criticism. You're not wrong.
I wasn't aware of any of that stuff when I talked to him in 2020. So
Yeah, Scott, you were very aware. I can't tell you the number of times I tried to tell you about that article, to read that article. Clovis knew about that article. Tacos, Cults, and Cats knew about that article. You all knew about the article. In that article, she tells you that the Attorney General blocked their number for their children to Predward for obvious reasons. You knew his home had been raided for child porn. It says right in there he committed marital rape to her. And that still wasn't enough. And here you are still trying to deflect for Angela G. Scott Bromage. 4 years ago, Lisa Stairs wrote, and there you got Vic in there. This well, it's like 7 minutes long if you read it out loud. She accused him of marital rape. After the fact, she didn't know. The Attorney General blocked her phone.
I bet you he did rape her. He did rape her by force. I don't care about this, making somebody like somebody forces somebody. So somebody lay a fucking. They're afraid to speak out, but sometimes maybe she was afraid because she had no place to go. But that's the reality of the situation. You don't fucking go ahead.
Scotty, if you've ever talked to women, there's all kinds of reasons. So Scotty is fucking. Well, she kind of sat on it too long. This is what he said before. She sat on it too long. How do I know it's not true or not? For fuck's sakes, he don't even know how half the time how victims act, or they don't know that it's considered marital rape, or they're too afraid, or whatever. He doesn't get it.
Women need to fucking speak up. You cannot sit on your hands on something like that.
Many of them do. Many of them do, and then they're not believed, or many of them do.
I'm saying that's what happens. Okay, I'll mute out. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and then right there in that same article, it says the Attorney General blocked her number from Edward.
Oh,
well, hold on. If the
he didn't have access to her girls, and she says for obvious reasons.
One or two of them was involved. The Attorney General definitely say no. Don't bring your kids.
Look at these people. No one's worse than Becky. These are the people that modded up the pedophile. Fellow mod, Nicola, Scotty. They modded up the pedophile. Now they're in here defending.
Into a house where there's a CP. But the thing was, it wasn't his brother. It was both of them.
Right. That's why when she said blocked Edward's number for obvious reasons, that right there in itself said Edward was involved in the CP. See, he tried to blame it on the brother, but it was both of them. No shit. We knew that from Lisa Stairs. Come on. What did it fucking take? Knocking you on the fucking head. It's what it took. Be to me, and it was
Even
like,
if the
come
brother,
on, you
even if the
guys.
hold on. He's living in a house with even if Edward was clear and he's still living with the guy that was the guy, that was enough for me. Like, ooh, this is not going to end well. Like,
Did you see? If it was enough for him, why did he still have Edward in there? Why is he still defending Angela? Why didn't he not say any of this prior to the 19th?
Ed, hold on. If Ed ratted out his brother would rat him out. I bet you that was the case. And
no, Scotty, it was found on both devices. Or
exactly.
On both people's devices.
What I'm saying is, if Ed said more, the brother probably had shit on Ed too. Not to mention the goddamn feds had shit on Ed.
They probably were in doing it together.
Exactly. Exactly. And
now he's going to say exactly after he just said he thought it was the brother and not Ed. And now it's exactly. For fuck's sakes. This is transparent.
The whole camcorder is a sketchy thing too.
Did you see the police cam video where they show that guy?
No, I haven't had a chance yet, but it's open on my computer. I'm going to watch it when I'm done when we're full.
What is this a video?
I'm telling you what, just the last 10 minutes is worthy. The rest of it is just an empty cop car, basically.
Well, that's what Lemon told me. He said, skip ahead. Or skip through it.
Yeah, like the last 10 minutes. And then, yeah, the whole thing about the disabled daughter. The whole thing about trying to even go up there to see her when she was first born. All of it. Trash. Still getting defended upon. You can't really.
No, I'll play the whole fucking thing.
But they go in the house, and when they show on the whoever's laptop that is, I didn't try to figure it out yet, but I'm sure I could figure it out if you can see the name of the device, what kind of laptop. We can look at the report and figure out whose it was. But it shows a guy, and you can tell he's naked, and he sits down in front of the camera at the foot of the bed, and then it blurs it out. It just shows the top of his head. But fuck, and then I'm thinking, oh my God, it's blurred the rest of the time. But there's a fucking child or something, Scott, and I'm just like, oh my God.
I heard this from Lemon. Lemon told me it's blurred out, but it's bad.
Yeah.
So maybe I shouldn't play the whole thing. But
it's blurred out, but there's got to be oh my gosh, just the poor victims. Anytime someone views that, they're re-victimizing the victims.
No excuse. I was hoping that the body cam footage would come out. I want to see the raid. I want to see the body cam of them going in, finding the phones under the fucking pillow and shit.
Finding that.
Yeah, because one person said 3 a.m. The report says 4 a.m. and this is during the day. This looks like after the raid. Hey, gaslighters.
I want to see the fucking we need to go fund me the fucking body cam.
Exactly, Lisa
Someone
Lake.
probably should pay for it on their own. It probably isn't that much. Because if there's no minors, they don't have to blur out the faces.
You all were okay with all of it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe you could take a quick look at it and look. I can't tell because there's a dude in the back seat. Is that Edward that's in the back seat? Yeah, Chad, 22 devices, but they could only look at 12. The other was either 20 or 22. The rest of them were water damaged or they couldn't recover. Yeah, well, the thing of it is, Gaslighters Express is you got Pauline Kokar in there, Tacos, Cults, and Cats, dropping pictures of Brenda's minor grandson. We all know what happened when she dropped pictures of my minor daughter, and she's in there dropping pictures of my son. Messing with YouTubers, messing with YouTubers. What a pig. Oink, oink.
Not only that, let's be obvious. He changed his story about the cell phone and the laptop from day one. And so...
Right? At first it was I had no laptop, it was just a phone. And then it was, I don't think I had a laptop.
Right. And I know that Ed used to run gay ops because his mom was a fucking preacher and had like some sort of court preacher for the fucking prisoners. And she would run Ed would run gay ops off her fucking access, which was already like, how, like eventually that shit's gonna, I want nothing to do with any of that. That's probably,
What is that shit with the black pearls too?
He had this alleged side business, which God knows what that entails at this point or at any point. I mean, that was another interesting point. But yeah, he had this little side business going.
Okay, you guys.
And
Somebody said that was his
motherfucker
dad.
doesn't work. I thought it was Becky. When I met you,
This woman, I didn't click over. Yeah, she's got several versions. Let me make sure I don't have it showing. Yeah, I do have it showing. There we go. So here, if you scroll along this page, you can see where there's 7 screenshots. Here's another one where she has Brenda's grandson up. You can tell this was about my court time, before my court time, because it's talking about Becky when Brenda and I before court. Some more pictures of an underage child up. More pictures stalking the grandparents of that child at a Christmas program here. More pictures. And even more. So yeah, it wasn't just his first one. It's all over in here. What a sick. We gotta watch out, guys. Something's going down with Clovis and Colleen and children. I am definitely going to be contacting law enforcement on this one. No, I don't contact law enforcement lightly. But these are minor children that they are dropping in a chat room where known pedophile was just wrenched last week and supported and defended. They're dropping pictures of my son saying I passed them out to Clovis with underage minor girls, lying, saying he's in his underwear when he's not, making it sexual and perverted. Enough's enough, folks. See something, say something. See something, say something. I think Tacos, Colts, and Cats is having a mental meltdown right now. I think she's losing it.
You came in with Edward and Lori and Tim and everyone.
And now she's saying because wherever I'm around, she stalks me. Bitch, look, I was on this panel before Tacos came in. I was on this panel when Tacos comes into the chat. She's about as dumb as Clovis is when it comes to trying to set people up. You can see right through their facade.
I was lurking. Shut the fuck up. I was lurking. You guys came in to fucking Renee's stream, lie, and say you didn't. Ghost was there.
I'm telling you, I've never spoken with Ed like that, ever.
You knew him. Well, you knew him before I knew him. When he came in, I met y'all like as a group. You already been doing your thing with Clovis. I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
No, like, Edward went straight in with Clovis and them, and I never, Nicola Scott and Philemon are trying to go with this narrative that I knew Ed. Clovis and all of them. I don't care how much they hate me. Hell, Edward and Angela would even tell you. I've never gotten along with Edward. And Edward was in with Clovis and Angela and Colleen, and I've never gotten along with Clovis for any period of time. And like I said, I busted Edward out with Clovis trying to use his mom's laptop when she was a chaplain prisoner for the prison, doxing YouTubers when they were trying to figure out who that Tams was. Sure the fuck did. And because I might have been up on a panel with him where there's other people up there, they're trying to go with that, which is bullshit because Edward Stairs just said in July of 2024, Scotty, Karate, I have your back and I have Philemon's back. Now that's what speaks volumes. But in the meantime, what do you have from Edward? Oh, I'll send that one to my thing too, where he's falsely doxing my husband, calling him an alcoholic. My husband hasn't drank in numerous years, saying he has charges he doesn't have, calling out my son, falsely doxing my son, saying he has charges and stuff that he doesn't have, right along with Clovis and Colleen. Clovis tried to come out yesterday and say something about my daughter. What is it with them coming after our family members? Yep, shit's getting real. Clovis, you guys wanted it. You wanted it. We got along with Clovis.
As Ghost can tell you, you guys came over to fucking Zeros and fucking Renee's. And all
No,
that
it was
shit.
Aaron. We were on Renee's
Aaron
stream.
brought-
Aaron brought Becky over.
Aaron, yeah,
That
Aaron
was
did
my
bring you.
introduction. That was my introduction to Becky.
How did I forget the fucking Captain Mouse?
But I do know that for Edward, it was Edward Leonard Stairs, 2020, July 2024. I have Philemon and Scotty's back. Whoa.
Yeah, of course. No one has my back. Everyone has my back because I don't do anything wrong. Why should someone not have my back? Why should I be at fault or Philemon be at fault for something that someone else did? That's the dumbest fucking logic. You sound like Aaron Victor Gay.
What are you saying? All I did was say an exact quote from Edward Leonard Stairs. I have Philemon and Scotty's back.
Well, why? Yeah, exactly. You should have my back because I've been right the whole fucking time, man.
What do you mean, right? This is shameful. Scotty's been right the whole fucking time. I should have his back. Shameful. The whole time. You had him modded up until that day.
Yeah, I gave him enough room to hang himself. I wanted him to come back and talk about it. He never did, intelligently.
It's a good way to backpedal it.
No, I give everyone room. Sorry, I'm not even trying to be condescending.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
That's an expression. It's something I've been saying all my whole life.
I didn't say anything.
You're gonna all right, but I'm saying now that I think
I
about it,
didn't say anything. You're making something
yeah,
out
but
about
you'll
me.
make a video. You're gonna make a video about it. Like, Scott brought up the rope. You did it the other day.
Dude, you're triggering over nothing.
No, it's a
You're correct. Perpetual victim. And she is a professional at this stuff. That's why she has so many fake accounts, including her Diablo one that got burnt in Hoax Wars. Making stuff up right now.
I've been saying it all my life. I'm not gonna fucking object it for my vocabulary because of you and your fucking bad feelings. So, anyways, I'm not trying to be cunty. Is all. I'm just. My point was, you're missing the forest for the trees. That was not a diss. I was just.
Dude, you very clear on my topic. Triggered, made something out of nothing, and now you're, triggered like I was gonna.
You're gonna make a video with my name in the title about Scott.
About what?
Niece. So who's triggered?
About what?
Like Becky, don't make a video about it.
Why would I make a video? Scott's trying to make up something. Scott's like, Becky, don't make a video about it. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're veering off topic. He's just trying to get something to go underneath my skin. And you're right. She came at me as soon as she saw me. You're right, Lisa.
What? I wasn't trying to be cunty. That's the point.
What rope?
Sometimes I'm trying to be cunty. This time I'm not trying to be cunty. I'm trying to have a conversation.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Scott. You are.
I have to walk on eggshells because you make videos about how I suicide troll your dead niece, who's already dead, before I ever met you.
How did we get on that topic?
Because I said the rope thing. I go, oh, I forgot who I was talking to. I shouldn't have brought up the fucking rope.
Dude, you're making something out of nothing.
Becky, you did this week. It's been less than 7 days since you brought up the fucking rope.
You're doing the thing you are.
You brought this up against me within the past week.
Right, Lisa? No, I'm not bringing up nothing. I was talking about.
You have.
You have an Edward wrenched up the day,
You did a double
that
negative
the
again.
shit got released, right?
Can we try harder with the double negatives, please? You did adjust you reset it better
Okay,
earlier.
I lost you at. You had Edward wrenched up, and you were trying to backpedal it. You had him wrenched up that day.
No. I said I was giving him rope, and I go, oh my god, I'm sorry, I forgot, Becky. I'm not trying to be cunty because I know you're gonna make a video like Scott brought up the rope, so I'm going on my way to make a big deal. because I know you're gonna make a fucking video.
Oh, well, I didn't even
talking
hear
about how
you, and I
lost.
didn't say nothing, so.
I wasn't trying to do. Sometimes I might be trying to. This time I wasn't. Okay, just to be clear. And then now you're gonna try to. So anyway, yeah, I give everyone wrenches except for fucking
He gives everyone wrenches, but the point is, no, he does not. No, he does not.
you and Aaron, because you back up fucking Aaron. You hang out with weirdos.
Because I did what?
You hang out with Aaron and back up weirdos. You recently just.
Okay, I backed up weirdos, okay? Mind you, Dearden is his friend who commented on here and said he wanted to, rape a little one of the YouTuber's children's. The one that Scotty eventually was involved in helping to get that child taken away from that mother. Right? Then he wrenches up Fredward, and he still has Eric wrenched up, who's a pedo defender. Make this make sense. All at the same time, he's defending Angela and why you guys are all seeing what she's doing over there and deflecting. Defending Clovis, and you're seeing her dropping. She accused me of giving Juniper her kids' pictures, when no, it was in fact Clovis giving her my kids' pictures, giving it to Juniper. So Clovis is passing around my kids' pictures. And then Tacos is right in here passing around mine and Brenda's kids' pictures. And who's the one hanging around freaks and weirdos here, Scott? Facts matter. Facts matter. I'm sitting on all the facts, boy. And I'm exposing you guys for what you are.
It's about Aaron, but it's too little too late. And you've already lost your wrench before that. Or never got it back.
Who did I back up? It's weirdos.
Like John Davis.
How did I back him up?
Well, you tell me. You exonerated him.
See, he has no clue how I backed up John Davis. Because I speak to John Davis, because I have no issues with John Davis. John Davis is not a predator. He's not a pedophile. He's not out here passing around people's underage family pictures like Clovis and Tacos and allowing it. Scott, you didn't even ask for a mod to delete those links out of your room, nor after Shizzle and I both said to delete Tacos links out of that room, did a moderator do it on their own accord. Why? Because they're your minions. If you had told them to, they would have. Otherwise, they don't give a fuck. They're for that kind of stuff in there. No.
You know your tax dollars pay for his PTSD therapy, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't have a clue who he is other than what you guys have said. And I've seen him in chats.
Okay.
And I followed his link from Aaron's room to his room.
Well, you knew all about Edward, didn't you? Or did you?
Of course, Edward came over from the Vegas community
How come you
into
didn't have to
Clovis
pay
and
for it?
Angela.
If you were such a worth your salt, I'm not a doctor. How come you couldn't come up with the goods? Or like Aaron, why do you have to wait for the panel channel if you were worth your salt? Just asking.
Because when I FOIA requested them, they still had Edward's brother charges open.
So you weren't vigilant enough to keep FOIA requesting it?
No, I didn't keep doing it. You're correct.
Okay. So this is where perseverance and martial arts could teach you a thing. But that's not my game. But if Edward, if I was a doctor, I would have doxed the fuck out of all of you. But I'm not. That's not my game.
But you heard, I've got the video clip of Edward doxing falsely my husband that you carried over to this channel.
Correct.
And
And I
my
said it
son.
was hearsay. And not this channel, it was a different channel. I did say that was hearsay, though, when I said it. I made the distinction.
Well, that's the shit I'm talking about that Edward did and Angela backed.
But that's the difference
I have no
between me and
sympathy
you.
for it
You
because-
can't clarify hearsay. You run with hearsay like truth. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm lost. What now?
You run with hearsay like it's absolute truth.
Where does that fit into this, talking about Edward and doxing people and going into their families?
If I say I heard some shit, I'm not saying it's gospel.
Scotty, the way you do it, you know how you
And
do
I did
it.
it because
You come out here and you go, allegedly,
talking
and then you
about my
throw a bunch of lies. Then you
this
throw a
dumb
bunch of lies
this
with the
dumb
word
bitch is saying my
allegedly in front of
family.
it.
Go, this dumb bitch is saying my family.
No,
So, like,
not
I'm dumb
yours.
family.
You'd be
Well,
going
you
after
gotta make
mine
fun
for
of me
years.
for the shit I know. She's searching my
So now
family
he's
up
trying to
for
get
threatening
Ghost to
police.
believe his version of the story that I've threatened his family for years and all the going after his family and all this and that. Nope, nope, nope. Facts matter too, and I can prove that he's been coming after mine. They each have. I've been defending myself, and I did turnabout's fair game this year only. And Scott thinks that now it's an excuse to come at me and mine even harder. Facts don't lie, Scotty boy, drool boy.
Believe me?
Oh, bullshit.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
you're gonna get back the fuck up and slap the fuck up real quick, real fucking quick.
I'll tell you what,
You're gonna
you
play that
go
game.
down dead as a doorknob if you ever fucking try
Trying to threaten me? You're gonna fucking threaten me? I'll
You'd
do
be
worse.
dead.
I
I'd
promise
just
you.
steal your ass.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking horse ranch. The fuck out of your fake Patriot Bundy bullshit. YouTube LARP flip flopping fucking pred catcher drama. No fucking logic ass cunt. You haven't fucking made a valid point and goddamn since before you stroke. You were stupid then. You're
I was
still
gonna say,
fucking stupid.
That's a pretty decent string of shit there.
I'm just kidding. I'm still at work. You're lucky I got to go fucking.
He needs an award or something
I'll be
for
back.
the shit
Expect
talker
me,
of the
fucking
year.
lying ass fucking shit talking. Talk about my family fucking again. I dare you to.
Yeah.
I fucking
Talk
do.
more about mine for 3 years and then get bitch.
Well, I'm repeating your words, you dumb bitch.
About yours.
I'm repeating your words, dumb bitch.
Talk
Say
about
some shit that
mine for
isn't-
3 years.
Bring
and then
my
become a
fucking
little
family
bitch
into
boy.
this, and we'll fucking find out real quick who the
You
fuck
brought
is
my
gonna
family
do some
into
shit.
it, boy.
We're
Don't
gonna
ever
find out
come
real
around
quick,
here. You'd be dead as a
You better
doorknob.
fucking take your fucking jilly ass bullshit back around town some other place. I'll send you right back. Real quick. Real
Now
fucking quick.
What's with me and Jilly now? Why am I
saying,
Jilly
you
ass?
dumbass bitch, your drama fucking pred catching bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
You
You're
poor
a retard.
thing. Are you upset that you found
I
out
have
more
a real
friends
life.
for
I
pedos
got
that you've
shit
been
going
protecting?
on. I'm making moves, and you're a fucking old retarded boomer who can't figure
Are
out.
you wrenching out more pedos and more
You can't
pedo
even figure
protectors?
out your block list. You're like, Scott, I can't figure out my block list.
I can't get into my studio. I know where
Yeah,
my block list is.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here, boomer.
You still got that pedophile protector, Eric, wrenched up? Yeah, you do.
ABC?
Don't you? He's very pressed, isn't he? He's very pressed.
We took ABC's wrench a while ago, and Chisel too.
Oh, he apologized for suicide LARPing about a unregistered pedophile. So, and that's good in your books. That makes him A-okay to have a wrench.
No, he apologized.
You got good
Aaron
morals.
won't apologize, and you won't either, because you weren't raised good like Tams was.
You got good morals, kind of like how Angela on Haystack's video saying, I don't have my morals anymore. I
Good
just
job.
don't care anymore.
Bringing up Angela. Good job. Trying to make
Angela's
a point.
still
Trying to make a point without moving the goalposts.
Why? Why? You take it from Edward to Aaron and all this other bull crap, and then go off about a rope that I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I said I gave him
and say
rope.
I'm going off. Oh,
I
me
gave
and
him-
Scott
I
and
gave Edward
everything.
rope.
And
I-
it's just like, wow, Scott,
Okay, let me say this succinctly.
take a
Edward
chill pill,
called
take
in.
a deep breath.
Edward called in. Aaron wouldn't fight with him, and he quit. He rage quit. I wish he stayed. I would have fucking barbecued him. But I have to lullaby him in. I can't fucking come on the offensive. Plus, he was supposed to fight Aaron. Even Angela called him. I was
You have
hoping he would come
Xanax
back.
nearby or anything you
Angela
can grab?
literally called him privately on that same stream and woke him up, and he wanted nothing to do with it. I was hoping he would come back. I was giving him so much rope.
Do you have any melatonin?
At my house, yeah.
I think you need some.
Maybe I do.
I've given him so much rope, my
Valid
ass.
criticism.
My ass. You untied the rope and let him walk off scot fucking free. Exactly what you did. Hey, John Gotti, thank you. Thank you very much. Loving it.
But I got a pool to clean, and I clean
Because
the
you might
fuck
get
out of it.
upset over my next thing.
So let me go.
I'm
I'll be
next
back
week,
in
I'm
like
gonna be
an
okay.
hour
Well,
or
next
less.
week I'm gonna be in your area, just to FYI.
Oh, are you threatening me? You're gonna come to my house? No, hold on.
No,
Say it
I'm
again. Say it one more time. I wasn't
I'm just-
listening.
I'm gonna be down in the same spot.
In OC, come through. Look, I'll give you the urban treatment. Bring your fucking son. I'll put up the mats on my front yard. I'm not scared.
Oh, now you're gonna bring up my son again?
Well, no, I thought you were going on a family.
Bring your son. Right there. All because I know Scotty, and when I talk about my vacation, he's gonna say, like he did on James D's stream, when I went up to that area, or my son was in that area once before. He wanted to say that it's because of him. No, it's not. It's near his home. It's not close to his home. And here he is bringing up my son for my vacation when I said I'm going to be somewhere. So, Scott, you did it first. Get ready, Colleen. Get ready, Clovis. Keep passing around grandchildren and children's pictures. Get ready. Get ready. It's coming down the pipeline, tacos, colts, and cats. Why do you feel like you're important?
And
You are just like Edward, aren't you?
Your son's 18. Ed's into minors.
Going after people's kids.
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, look at this. They're really hunting me down. They know exactly that 20,000 Haitians have been sent to my city. See that? She even knows the number of immigrants sent to my city. That's how much these guys are searching me down and stalking and following me. For fuck's sakes, they've got a hard on for me.
Like, I don't need your son. I'm not a faggot.
Well, why do you keep bringing up my son to me? Clovis does that too. And you people are dangerous. You're playing suicide LARPs. Eric did, then Tacos did. You're stealing our children's pictures and our grandchildren's pictures. You're even stalking our cities. I am calling the police on you, Tacos. You're passing around a minor, underage child in chat rooms where there's known predators and pedophiles. Do you realize what you're doing? And you obviously went on and stalked pictures of my son's Facebook account. Because that picture that you put up, I know that's on his Facebook. So you're stalking my children's social media accounts to come after me. You guys are sick predators. You deserve to have the cops called on you and taken down. You deserve it. You are some sick freaks. You also gave my picture, my children's picture, to Juniper, Looney Junie, in a predator catching community. She's trying to set him up quickly.
Like a month ago, you called into Diana's and threatened me with your son being out to
No.
a son of yours. So how many fights does your son have?
I think I asked how much you could bench press. So that was another lie. Scott said I threatened my son on him. No. I tried to say my son's weightlifting. He's not into fighting now. And Scott turned that into I threatened him with my son. Another lie. I asked him how much Scott could bench press. Just more of a lie. Fucking the lies galore. I feel sorry for Ghost, especially when Tacos comes on. Was my only question.
But you said your son had fights. So how many fights does he have?
Oh, and Taco, you're instigating with me. You came into this chat room after me with Bonderloo and K-Ran. K-Ran threatened to kill me. She sure the fuck did. She threatened to straight up fucking kill me. She threatened my life. And now you're in here with K-Ran and Bonderloo. Uh-huh. So, and you're all researching the city in which I live in and using my child as a weapon and using Brenda's grandson as a weapon in here today. You guys are evil, in my opinion. You're straight up evil fucks. You're taking it off the internet, IRL. You get that? K-Ran, you're threatening to kill me. You guys are ridiculous. It's time to have law enforcement. It sure is. This pedophile ring has got to be taken down. Puppy pee pads, boys pee pads, dentures, no teeth, no brawl, no service, the whole fucking thing. The whole thing. Scotty, it's not about my son. You're making it about my son
So
again. I
does
did not
he
say
have-
about you did. I'm not going that direction.
Okay, does your son have fights? Yes or no?
So you say your mom's not the real mom? How's that work?
Does my mom?
So
is
you
my
had
mom.
to raise your two sisters and your brother while your mom worked?
Okay,
Is that what you did?
Becky, I know you're moving the goalposts. Do you?
Yeah. Turnabout's fair game. You want to bring up my family? Yeah. Let's turn it onto your family. See if you like it.
Yes or no? Have a son.
So
that
did
is
you
tall.
put like Hot Pockets in the freezer for you to
Yes.
feed your sisters and your brother? Or
No, we would make grease fires with bacon and shit.
Who's John Davis?
is
by
it
the way?
John
is it an
Davis
older
is a
brother
murderer.
or a younger brother?
He's a murderer for Kentucky that was friends with Aaron, and he's
Oh,
cringe.
okay. That's
But hold
not-
on, getting back to
not
the point
Jesse.
first. Becky, yes or no? Does your son have fights? We'll talk about the hot pockets later.
Is your brother older than you or younger than you?
Older.
Does he fight?
No, of course not.
What's he do for a
None of
living?
my family fights. None of my. I don't have an athletic family. Let me tell you that.
What's he do for a living?
What? What was the question?
What's he do for a living?
More than you. I'll say that. He's a
Now
horse
I bet he
racer.
probably does.
He's a Bundy Ranch supporter.
Oh, are you making fun of disability, people on disability now?
Because he's a Bundy Ranch supporter.
No, when you said, oh, he does more than you. Because you know,
so
he used to do physical therapy.
Okay, got it. So now you're victimizing yourself again.
No, I'm just making sure we're on the same page. Are you making fun of my disability or not?
No, I wasn't, but I know you don't work. But you probably could. Could you go to Walmart and get a job?
No,
Are you like Aaron? You can't have a job?
correct.
Ghost has probably seen a lot more shit than Aaron has, and he doesn't play the sympathy card. Like I need a fucking government check for not have a job. But I'm saying Aaron plays that card, and apparently you're playing it.
So you hear that? I'm on disability after going to college, getting my degree in physical therapy, working, and becoming disabled. And then he's talking about this Aaron, whom I don't know about him, but I guess maybe from what he's saying, he's on disability. I don't know. But that's what matters to him more than a pedophile and dropping minors' pictures and YouTubers' children's pictures in chat room. You see where his standards are? Am I playing a sympathy card?
Yes.
How
I didn't-
is that? By asking you if you're making fun of people on disability?
Because I didn't answer what my brother does for a job. When you're trying to probably search it, you've already misdoxed my mother by another family member. I've even told you.
Oh, but
That
you
wasn't my
want to ask
mother.
questions about my family and bring them up out of the blue.
I've told you. You're still like I'm trying to clarify.
Okay, because
things.
we were talking about YouTubers and you turned it onto my family, so I turned it onto your family, right? Right.
Come to my area. So we're hanging out. When are we going to go to brunch?
Because we were talking about YouTubers, you turned it onto my family,
Low-key threats I'm talking about.
right? I know it. You talk about YouTubers and then they got to start threatening you about your son. Scotty did not go into the fire for Mark Connors, aka Mark Cruz. No, he did not.
Dude, this is some like low-key wrench battle.
Oh, because I'm going on a vacation.
You're like, I'm going to be in your area. Like, Becky, you want smoke? Like, what are you talking about? You're going to be in my area. What does that mean?
I'm going to be in that place that starts with a V.
Victorville with
No.
Aaron smoking crack? Like what?
It's not really in your area. It's, I think, probably going to be, wait, I don't know where you live. So. In Venice, or, oh my God, the impulse control. Spot on. Oh my goodness. That's why I was asking, does he take Xanax? Does he have melatonin? You know, what the hell? Colleen, did you call the cops on me? I hear him right now. Siren's going by. What is it called?
So why you don't
The
know my
Venice,
mother,
or
you don't
however
know
you
where I live.
pronounce that
I mean,
word.
Jesus Christ.
Scott, if you'd listen to me, you'd know what I'm talking about. Is it Viencia or something like that?
What?
Viencia or Venice or something like that. That's where
Name
I'll
the
be.
city you're flying into. Name the city. The 3-letter identifier. Like I live by SNA in between LGB, Long Beach, and SNA, Santa Ana. South, I'm like
This
30
is-
miles from LAX. South.
This is like Viencia or Venice or something like that. Viencia or
Venice? I don't know if Venice has an airport. I mean, you're going to stay in Venice?
Did I not
Yes.
say that like 10 times for fuck's sake? Dang.
Yeah, that's like LA. That's by the beach in LA. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
but
too
that's
far.
not where I'm flying into.
I'm like 40 miles, girl. You send your son down. We'll dog walk him around. Fucking
You're going to
town.
tell me how far you are and then say, oh, I'm doing bell threats? Don't tell me how far you are from me.
No, how can I threaten you by saying, come to me and fight me? I'm defending myself. I'll take you to Disneyland, girl. I'll buy
Scott, dream on.
after he gets out the hospital.
My son's got way better things to do than to mess around with some of the likes of you.
Me too, but I just want to be
Well, then stop talking about my son.
hospitable.
For fuck's sake, I'm here, not my son. My son has nothing to do with this.
Well, if he was a fighter, then he'd probably want to work. He's a young guy, right?
My son's got his shit together.
So how many fights?
He's actually just got engaged.
How
Oh,
many
big
fights
look,
does
got some personal information.
Uh-oh. How many fights?
Just by his son, a dirt bike. He's got a Harley in the scooter.
I was going to get a dirt bike, but I got a timeshare instead. But I figured it'd be safe.
They go zip lining all the time.
So he doesn't want to fight
all the time.
So he's never fought, or has he fought? How many fights has he had?
Well, that lemonade's good. Well, I'm just sitting here, was a little bit bored, so I thought I'd hop on. But I heard the frog march, and I didn't know if it was Host or you that was making that noise, so I just clicked the join link.
He's probably
Until I can sign that's right now.
Oh,
Sorry, yeah, I can.
How many
Can you
fights
hear
does
him,
your son have?
Yeah, I can hear you all.
How many fights does your son have? Was it kickboxing or was it MMA, boxing? What kind of fights did he have?
Unleash the beast.
So you're no fights? Or how many fights?
Only give up information on what I want about my family.
That's probably wise, but you should probably not threaten people with your son if you're going to try to advertise them as fighters. They're going to come fight someone.
I think you're trying to make up something, Scotty.
No, this is reality. Okay, how much can he bench press?
Ghost, have you heard me threaten Scotty?
What does max bench press?
I don't recall.
Tell me about the bench press.
I would have to look up back into text messages to see again how much it was.
Okay.
It's a lot.
All right, okay, so I'm willing to concede your fake fight threat if you're willing to never bring up your son as some sort of threatening means of violence.
Scott, who brought up my son today? Who brought up any family today? You or I?
Probably me.
Who initiated? Okay, thank you.
I have to go back check. But Becky, the gloves are off. You want to call in my I'm blocked on your channel like Aaron's, and you guys want to come
can't
around
get
here.
into. Scott's not blocked. He's got an account. He can come into my channel. Block you, and you're not blocked on one account.
Oh, I can't figure out how to unblock you, but I'm allowed to figure out how
type
to
in your
come
room.
here.
I can't type in your room either.
You're not
Your
blocked.
mods don't allow it.
What? Are you timed out or blocked?
I don't know which today.
Well, I honestly, I think you were blocked once in the past month. I don't know who did it, but the thing it did happen.
Or they'll time me out.
I went
over
right in.
24 hours.
Right in. But the thing is, I'm blocked on your channel, Aaron's channel, and you guys want to come around. I give you rope. If you get timed out, it's not me. And if I was there, they probably would let it go, but they don't want to deal with you because you're a lying loser lunatic who hangs out with Lisa, Aaron, John Davis. Like,
Did you hear them all talking about Nicola? They all refer to that drunk woman Nicola now in the Fred catching community.
they like her. They like
No,
her.
they don't.
Yes, I do. They like her more than you. They're like,
No.
I actually heard that. They're like, I heard her today. Her name get dropped. They're like, that Nicola girl, like, not in a bad way. They were talking about Nicola, like, ha ha ha, like.
No, they were laughing, and then I guess the next morning.
Well, let me tell you, Nicola wasn't cucking to Ed when you were. Let me tell you
I
that.
never talked to Ed.
Oh, Becky, I played
Even as some people that dislike me, like Clovis and them, and I never got along with Clovis during the time Ed was with them. You're crazy. I might have been up on the panel where Ed was, but I was never cool with Ed.
You're the definition of a tourist, where you say anything, you go against the grain, only to be.
No. Poor Scotty has tried so hard this whole time, and not one thing he has said has been accurate or true. I've been able to turn it back around onto him.
No. Friends. You go
I have no
along
problem
together.
admitting up if I knew the dude and got along with him prior. I
Basically,
didn't
you're
know.
like a female rook, where the story changes depending on who's on panel.
You're basically like a Denise Matteau that makes up all these stories
but the
and
thing is that
fairy tales and say they're true
this,
when they're utterly have no base to them.
Real people will be real, and you've rooked yourself. And I'm
so that next morning, after all that shit, when you were still sleeping, they came in here and fucked with Nicola still, and we're just all laughing about it.
So when I slept.
So he interrupts me here, but yeah, the whole pride catching community, we're laughing at drunk ass Toronto bitch Nicola and coming in here and fucking with her. And she was telling off every single person except for like, yeah, your mama in the chat room. She was telling off everyone, going nuts. The people could not even believe it. They were like laughing their ass off at her. This fucking loon. And that whole place is like that. And you guys are witnessing. You guys are witnessing how Scotty defends Angela and Clovis, and Tacos.
For when? The other night? When I had, which night?
Yeah. And then
so
the next.
Know my sleep pattern.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is I came in here and Nicola
sounds like you do.
had stayed up all night.
Pretty well. So tell me about what I saw.
I don't know. All I know is you were sleeping because your icon was up there for like in the morning and you weren't there, but Nicola was.
Well,
I assumed the night before you passed out. And Nicola told everybody off that came into chat. Every person off that came into chat.
By the definition of my avatar being up and I was not there doesn't mean I was sleeping. This time I was.
Correct.
I concede that.
Correct. I think you're making it about you and not. You're missing my whole point on you tried to deflect off and move in the goalpost about drunk Nicola.
How do you know I wasn't listening?
But you're moving the goalpost about talking about drunk Nicola and how she. Yep, he just needed to get it off his team player, off his bitch. Nicola's his lapdog bitch. Yeah, on no accountability, no ownership, nothing. That is scum, bottom of the barrel, people.
Being is that you hang on to my every moment, Becky. You're a psycho weirdo.
No, point being is I didn't really give a fuck, I assumed, and you could have been cleaning pools, and I really don't care, regardless of what you were doing. The point was is that drunk ass Toronto bitch,
doesn't believe
Nicole,
tell me about how you don't care
runs off everybody in your chat room, and nobody, they laugh at her, is what they do.
You are the female James D that pretends you don't care, but you really do because you're there.
They laugh at her, and nobody likes the woman.
If something happens, you have to.
And then you try to say that Diana instigated in their relationship. I think it was Philemon that instigated it by going to Diana.
Even though you can't even take care of your own health and your own life,
so
you're going to come onto YouTube and tell
there's that. But deflect some more because I'm keeping your bitch. Your hound dog Nicola.
Becky is so smart that she went to the hospital because she got trolled by Eric and Nicole. And we're supposed to take advice from you. Got it.
Eric, yeah, the person who defended a predator, a pedophile, and you guys got him wrenched up in here still.
I'm not a fan of that.
And Erica, the citizen reporter, TCR is still friends with. Oh, an apology. Oh, it's okay. I apologize. That dude likes to fuck around with kids, but I apologize. So let's be okay with him. Fuck that shit.
He said
fuck that shit. Fuck Angela. Fuck all the defense of them.
Hold on. If I knew this was happening when I was there, I would have said a lot more. Even though if I was around, I wasn't really around.
When I
found out, I went
and you still getting Eric Wilkinson bullshit. Dude was around. Dude didn't say shit, and he still deflected it. Still, own your shit. Damn, at least Angela can admit she was fucking. Comes out here and he said in chat that she was fucking wrong. You are so weak, Scott. For you supposedly being the man, a man is someone who takes accountability, who owns their shit, who doesn't use YouTubers' family member to attack them. Right, Colleen and Clovis? Right, Scott? Who doesn't hang around pedophiles? Who doesn't mod up pedophiles? Who doesn't mod up known pedophile defenders like Eric Wilkinson, Rise of the New World Order? And a wrench in here, even though he defended a sexual predator.
How come I didn't?
Pedophile.
Okay, how come I learned about it from Tacos? Like, how come Tacos raised my?
Why are you having a wrenched up in here? But because I did what? I don't get a wrench. See how your moral compass is so fucked? I'm glad I don't have a wrench because your moral compass is real fucked. You have Edward wrenched in here. You have Eric wrenched in here.
Never. Edward. Hold on. Let's be clear, Becky.
On numerous channels, you had Edward wrenched. Get real.
Yeah, that's not true. I went out of my way to unwrench him. But on this channel, he's never been here.
The FOIA request for his report came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which I said. I told Nicola, I said, the day one that I find out something, I'm taking action.
But otherwise, Edward, July 2024, I got Bellamon and Scotty's back.
Becky, me and Nicola had a big fallout.
And again, you and Nicola both, and Bellamon, and all of you saw Lisa Stairs' blog. For fuck's sake. Get over it.
Fallout. We had a big confrontation, and it was fine. It was just, we had a, and I said, I'm going to do it. You're not going to stop me.
Nicola likes those predator supporters. Keep bonding with them.
See, Becky, this is what I'm saying. You're now just trying to like be a charlatan. You're not really trying to have a conversation.
No, you're trying to make fairy tales about me that aren't true.
You keep doing tactics
for clout.
Becky,
I'm trying to do stuff for clout. You try to bring up my family. First of all, you keep referring back to my child. Second of all, I talk about going on vacation out where you are, and then I'm virtue signaling to you when I'm sitting here going to tell you about it. So when I talk about the trip afterwards, I don't get accused.
My terms. I didn't say you were.
So when I talk about the trip afterwards, I don't get accused of stalking you or something.
Becky, this is again, you can't even define axioms like Jen Sharp.
You defend Clovis. When Clovis knew
I may have accused you of virtue signaling. I said
thing.
you were low key threatening. You were
Clovis is threatening my son's picture on your my son's picture in your chat room and in Sewertown's chat room and in her chat room, making my son sexually perverted. You guys are sick mofos around sick mofos. I mean, who's more sus? I would say the people that have been around all the predators, sexual predators. That is you guys, not me. That's Clovis. That's Angela. That's you. That's Bellamon. That's Nicole.
The training wheels are coming off soon. And I will remember this, Becky. You're using tactics, and this is why.
I remember what you did to me when I come up here and was nicely talking, and you wanted to go in at my family.
See how it works, tactics. I use tactics.
Yeah, you tried tactics on me, didn't you? You don't like the result now? You don't like the result now? The truth hurts. You're the one that had Edward wrenched up, not me.
The only difference is
you're the one that still has a pedophile protector. Spitfire Sentinel, Rise of the New World Order, wrenched up in here, right? You still got him wrenched up in here. He tried to go to bat for a second. Yeah.
So okay, so I
look, dude, at least take his wrench.
For what?
At least take his wrench and make him feel not welcome. He's a retard anyway. For what? For what? Why should he take Rise of the New World Order, Eric Wilkinson's wrench? For defending an unregistered sex offender. But Scott says he said sorry. So that's all good. That he wanted to come out here and blame YouTubers for his death and LARP that he killed himself. Just like Colleen. Go Car.
He didn't have a wrench for years. It took him years to get it.
So what? He's a piece of shit that suicide LARPed for Mark Connor's cruise. A pedophile. A pedophile.
How come you didn't tell me about that? How come Tacos had to? How come it wasn't a big deal until after I found? How come Aaron and you didn't say anything until Tacos did?
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I've been on it.
I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you know what you're talking about. How come you didn't say anything about Mark Connors until Tacos did? Because she was ahead, and she's documentedly done so, and that's why I.
Solomon, you can make fun of my stroke all you want. At least I'm not a Christian that goes around bashing everybody on God's creation and then say I'm God's child.
Hey, Becky, let me give you a little spoiler alert. When I found out Mark Connors was around, I looked into Tam, you, Kim, Edward, Clovis. That's when my ears really got ruffled when I found out he was around here. The only reason I'm even talking to you right now is probably Mark Connors is all this. and I've been very perplexed how someone could have been. And the first time Eric called in my stream, I think Ghost might have even been there. VP, actually, we roasted him. We
Who
sent
did we
him
roast?
packing. Eric.
Got it? Eric?
We were like, oh, tell me about Mark Connors.
Ghost, do you remember that?
No. He thought he was calling in the actually stream.
So
He
there's this
didn't even know.
dude, Mark Connors,
Honestly, that was probably under 12 hours. I probably have it. I can probably find it.
aka Mark Cruz, his stage name.
Yes. And that's why Tacos raised my
And he ran a dojo.
Ghost, let me tell you. No, he didn't. He was a ghost. He was a horseback riding instructor. He was a
Yeah, he was
horseback
that
riding
too.
instructor. He's one of your
Yep.
people. Don't
Yep,
put
he
that
was
on
that
me.
too.
I sent him packing, Becky, and I was trying to before that. When I actually,
And the news caught him. What was he, in front of a karate or what kind of place was that?
Correct. Because he.
And he also worked with this pedophile, Mark Connors, Mark Cruz.
That's what he went to after he burned his bridge in the horse community. Right? He went and he switched gears and he made up a fake name and he had a fake black and lied. And it's what I knew he was lying. And I was trying to get him fired and my Persian boss kept him around too long. And then finally when we found out, it was a different story, obviously.
So then
But
the
I
news
didn't
goes up there and asks him, how old are the kids he teaches? And he's like, 8, 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds. And then they ask him about him being a pedophile. And he tells them to take off. The news busted him live on air, and then they shut down. And
Here's the deal. Here's the deal, Becky.
wait a minute. The whole point is
I
that
don't really
Eric
care.
Wilkinson,
You guys were all friends with us.
Mark,
and
the
you all-
dude killed himself.
Becky,
Came out here and blamed us all
Becky,
for getting on him as the reason why he killed himself. And then
Not
a
for
few
1 second,
minutes
not
later,
for
he
a
came out
half
and
a
said that
day.
was a lie. He was
Not
trying to
for
make
a
excuses
full day.
for Mark.
Is that the real Nunya in
Probably.
the chat?
Is she wrenched?
Nunya ghetto business at all?
She
Yes,
wrenched?
it's her.
Yes.
Yes, she
I
is.
wrenched her. She did
Okay.
about CNN. I made her do the litmus test.
I
Because
talked
she
to
was-
Nunya. I don't remember. I mean, like it was one time, and I can't remember whose panels that would have been. But I talked to Nunya one time.
Yeah,
Just to get this
Solomon and
around.
Nicole were trying to say she knew about CMN, and she had no fucking clue.
When
And
I
they
saw
screenshot her in there and all that, trying to
Shut up,
fucking, and I. That's facts. I was just fighting with them 2 weeks ago with Nicole and Solomon, trying to tell them. None you had no idea about CMN, none. And they screenshot her in there and made a video about it, to hold it over her head. And I tried to tell them she had not a clue. They's like, oh yeah, she knows. I told her all about it. And then he comes in there and who's up her ass? Drunk Nicola again, just tonight. I had it out with Solomon and Nicola on that too. 'Cause I was like, no, he don't have a clue. Yes, he does. We already learned her.
Becky, she should not be named. I said, put me in contact with Aaron and Tacos when I was already over it, but I couldn't stop myself. And I started investigating Cams, you, Clovis, all these people. And
And it wasn't Tacos that was bringing awareness to it. Tacos was stalking him, just like she did El Chapo, and went to Facebook and made sock accounts, fake accounts, and started calling El Chapo's wife names. This shit is real. This woman has been a long time stalker. Long time.
here, and you are now trying to move the goalpost with Aaron and trying to make it seem like I'm the bad
Oh,
guy.
no,
I
that's
did that.
funny.
I
Just
always-
last week you were bashing her, but that's okay.
Never
Just be
for
careful.
one-
They're two-faced
No,
in here,
see, Becky,
Tanya.
Now you messed up. Now you messed up. You're trying to bring up Mark Hunter stuff. Now you messed up because I'm gonna crucify
I didn't
you.
say no.
You were
listen,
the
Scotty.
one. And wait till the streams. You've probably been on panel.
You did come out here. I
you're a
admitted that
horse
to
guy,
you.
Mark.
I did admit that to you. You did bring
I didn't
awareness.
even know
That's
that.
what.
See, I didn't see that. I didn't see
No,
that.
see, this is
hated
what
that
drives
guy.
me crazy.
I hated
You
that guy
brought
so much.
awareness to Mark
I have-
Cruz.
My
You bring
sensei
awareness
for
to Mark Cruz, but then
Now
you mod
listen.
up
No,
Rise of the New World Order,
my
who
karate,
defended him and
my
suicide
karate
watched him.
sensei will back me up. I have people in town that make more money than you and your extended family combined. They would back me up. I hated that guy. I always have. I went out of my way to try to get him fired multiple times before I found out he had a fake name in a court case, like duplicitous fuck like Ed. I was shocked to find out as bad as it was.
Nice
I
try,
knew I'd find
Tacos.
some weirdo like Aaron that's trying to get some sort of Fred fucking shit against me. I never fucked like that guy. I never have. I went out of my way, going for Renee, which I was already in the house with. And you can actually document it. It was right before the end. But I couldn't even say, I had to actually capitulate.
I think Taco's Colton Katz is upset that I have her daughter.
I dropped my
Arrest
headphones.
records on my
Oh,
page. She's going off in
shut up,
town.
Becky. I'm not done talking. So I don't care about you, Becky. Okay, so getting back to the point.
Shut up, Scott. I don't care about you. I'm talking
to
to
talk to
chat.
some loser girl that was toxic as hell, just to go out of my way
And
to
then
say,
you defend the guy who wanted
how
to
are you
suicide
guys?
for him.
How are you guys going to capitulate to this loser fake patriot and sit around and play gay ops and tell me how to run my life? Like, Becky, you're a fucking shill. You're
It's
a
an
loser.
adult.
You're a
I'm not an underage child,
you're
Taco.
a fucking weirdo.
Oh, throwing the shill out there. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're a shill because you just go like the Bundy shit. Like, come on with your Bundy shit. I'll fucking send you packing, Becky.
That's
I've
when
been
I
so
first come
fucking
to the
nice.
pocket.
You're a fucking shill as fuck. You were the dumb proud
That's
boy.
when I
You're worse
first
than
came to
King of the
YouTube,
Proud.
period.
Jesus
See?
fucking Christ. You're a fucking
Oh, you
Bundy
said
shill.
it must be
I'll send you
true.
fucking
God,
packing.
you're such a big talker. You're such a
I
big
am a big talker because I don't
The point
fucking
is
bullshit.
you still have
Yeah, you're a big
Rise of the
you're
New
a big
World
talker.
Order,
Bullshit
Brent
artist like you.
Steffen here, who's suicide guard for Mark Cruz, a
Mark,
pedophile.
good job getting his name right.
I always say Mark Connors, aka Mark Cruz.
I always say that. Yeah, I say yeah. What else? Newland, another AKA he uses. So the point is, I know a little bit more about this.
Hey, Tacos, why don't you go Crime River? Green Stitches. Don't forget those puppy pee pads and those urinary incontinence. Go cry someplace else, you professional victim, Colleen.
All that. It's over, Becky. Your shit is fucking done. You're a lying, LARPing, fake patriot, Bundy movement fucking retard that jumps into every fight.
Talk to Clovis. Clovis is the one who had your dog, remember?
When Domingo had
Clovis
to
done
fight
it a
with
long
Brett?
time ago, years
You can't
ago.
stop. If there's like more than 10 viewers,
Why don't you go to the Tacos, Colts, and Cats site,
Tell me more about how
the
you
downloaded site, where you got Brenda's grandson still up,
Every time there's
Tacos.
a panel with 10 people, you have to call it. That's what you do.
Why do you guys keep pictures of my children?
I don't keep pictures. I did broadcast it because you lied about it. You gave me carte blanche to show it. And then you
No,
tried
I
to
thought you were
remake
talking
it.
about
I didn't
Clovis's
say
video.
that. It wasn't about. I said I gave. Oh, right. You conveniently said that when it didn't work out for you, didn't you? Or you tried, or was that like one of your reverse bait traps where you try to play
Probably
me out? Like, go ahead, play
again.
my kids, and then I didn't know he was going to play my kids who were 18. Right. So it wasn't like they were children. The same children.
Children, and you tagged the FBI in Missouri, and then you tagged the FBI in Texas. Yeah, Tacos. Doesn't Clovis have pictures of your minor children? What is it with Clovis collecting children's pics of YouTubers? Yeah, she did. She did. And it wasn't it you that put up the video in Let's Take a Peek that I have, where you have my minor daughter up, that you put on YouTube? Is that correct, Tacos? Oh, that's right. That's right. When her and her friends are in front of the zoo, you got her and a bunch of minor kids. That's right. It's weird how they all connected to someone who's been in pedophilia. Didn't you also go up on Ed's panel along with Clovis and defend Fred? It wasn't on Ed's panel. It was on Clovis's panel. I meant to say Clovis's. I don't know why I said Ed's. Yeah. So you notice back in the day, she took my daughters and a bunch of her friends' underage pictures. Are those all going to Edward? Is my son's photo going to Edward? These folks are here deflecting and protecting pedophiles. And I just looked up Spitfire, Eric, and I'm getting ready to send it to my own email so I can show you. That CNN that they're trying to blame to press on Nunya, well, he's right up in there with Eric, a known pedophile protector. Go figure. Go figure. Sure did. Right, ready, because Colleen's getting ready to come up here and run her mouth. It gets loud, along with Clovis. As you collected my children's pictures, just like Clovis has. Right, Tacos? Well, you sure did. You collect pictures of YouTubers' children. What'd you do? Send them to the pedophile Predward that you were defending? Makes sense, right, Tacos? Makes perfect sense.
What are you accusing me of now? You're accusing
Taking
me
my
of working
pictures
with
and
Edward?
sending them to the
I'm right.
pedophile. Hey, bitch, I'm going to tell you
You're
what.
gonna call names now. Well, that's your level. Go
You
ahead.
know what? You collected my daughter's underage picture, right?
Show me.
Showed it on YouTube, right?
Show me. It is not. Where? Show me. You're lying.
You showed it on YouTube. I
You're a
got it.
liar. Show me. Never happened, you cunt.
Oh, I can block it out. Let's take a peek. Never happened.
Let's
the whole
take a
thing went
peek.
to
I don't know
court.
what
He knows exactly what I'm talking about, and so does every other OG YouTuber around these parts. It's been around for years. They all saw it all happen. They all saw it go down. They all saw her put up my daughter's picture. She's got to be half fucking bet if she thinks I'm going to show an underage picture up here with all these weirdos around of my family members. My name is not Clovis.
what
I
the
think
fuck
it
you're
does.
talking about. You're
I
lying.
think it does. Yeah, you
You're
did.
lying. Show
No,
us proof that I
no.
did something like that. You're lying.
You want the proof? Because I got it, bitch. I
Show
got
us.
it. It went on court with
Then
her.
get it right now. Get
Yeah,
it right now.
because you and Brenda were together.
Go
Remember?
get it. That's
Remember,
a lie.
let's take a peek
You're
and you took
lying.
it down.
You're lying.
Oh,
You
I'm
doxed my
lying.
family. You
Let's
lied
see
about
your
my
title name as
children.
well so we can
My,
peek at
you
some of their
doxed my
work.
grandchildren's home.
Let's
You
take
are
a
a
peek at
child
some of their
predator.
work.
Becky, you,
Why
Rebecca,
don't you go get some
Rebecca
tissues?
Dean, you are a child
Colleen
stalker.
Marie Dunn Carr.
Oh, she almost said my maiden name because she's a.
Wait a minute. Her grandchildren, one child's deceased and the other one's not married and doesn't have any kids. Wow, what a lie there. What a lie there. What grandchildren? You mean grandchildren that are your husband's grandchildren that lives with his other wife and not you? And you call that a marriage? What? He lives with his previous wife, not you. Just because they're okay with being married to more than one people. No, 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 that doesn't make it your grandchild. More lies.
Stalker. You stalked my daughter.
You don't have your teeth in, do you?
No, oh,
Put
you
your
want to talk
dentures
about
in.
teeth? Do you want to talk about teeth?
Why don't you put your teeth
Toothless?
in? I can tell you don't have your teeth. Are you
Oh.
sitting on your puppy pee pad?
Oh, so
Are you
my
sitting on your
dentures
puppy
cost
pee
more
pad?
than your truck, baby, and you don't have teeth. You don't
Oh, you
have
wish.
teeth.
Have you got to mow
No.
your yard yet?
Do you forget you told
Are you
people
still just
privately about
watching
your
the
teeth
grass
rotting out
grow
of your
up your
head? Do you
waist?
forget? Oh, you're going to talk
Did
over
the
me?
city come tell you to
Show
cut
me
the
right
fucking
now
grass
where I
in
stalked
your
your
mower yet?
children. Show me right
What?
now where I stalked your children. Show me right now.
Oh,
You're
I
a
got
liar.
it, girl. We all got it. And you got Brenda's
Catcher's
grandson
miss is
too,
a
don't you?
child predator right here.
And you
Doxing
got
the home
Brenda's
of a
grandson,
3-year-old.
don't you?
She
You got
doxed
my
my
underage
home of
daughter
my
and Brenda's
children, my
grandson.
grandchildren.
You got Brenda's grandson and my underage daughter, right, bitch?
You know why? Because
You sure
these
do,
people
cunt.
falsely, they
Blah, blah,
falsely
blah, blah, blah. Go put
accused
in your
my
dentures and come back.
family of being
Go put in your
pedophiles.
dentures and come back.
You
Puppy
don't care
pad.
about kids. You falsely
Go put in
accuse
your
people
dentures.
of being.
Did
Oh,
you not
that's all
go
you
up
got is
on
my
the Edwards
dentures?
channel with Clovis and defend Fredworth?
And it
Yeah,
was
you
Lori
fucking
and
did.
Brenda that
You fucking
were passing
pedophile
around our
protecting
comments.
cunt.
Oh, she's just
You
going to
and
talk over
Clovis
me,
both.
and I'm not going to get
Pedophile
a word in
protecting cunt,
edgewise.
just like
You go
Angela.
after innocent
Fuck
people,
yourself.
innocent family
You
members in
collect
house,
YouTubers' kids and
doxing
handing them over
the
to a
homes of
pedophile.
children.
You sick fucking
Doxing the
cunt.
homes of
Go put
children.
in your fucking teeth, you fat ass
Doxing
fucking
the
cunt.
homes
Oink,
of
oink.
children.
I gotta go butcher me a pig.
Doxing the homes of children,
Do you
giving
hear
out
the
the
pig
addresses
squealing?
of children. That's what
Hey,
Rebecca
hey,
Dean
hey,
does.
mud pig.
Yes. And the
Yes, see? Listen. Oh, wait. You trying to get up there and lie, girl. You trying to get up there and lie. You don't even have grandchildren. Trying to get up there and lie. I ain't doxed any minors. I don't do that shit. You try to get up there and lie. You're the one out there putting out everything, putting out the locations. You're the one spreading my grandbaby's children around. Yeah, you sure the fuck are. Yeah, you are. But you're going to know about it. They're going to know about it now. They sure are. They're going to know all about it. You do answer to
internet
it.
is her husband's name.
You're a
Yes.
mud pig, aren't you,
He
Colleen
doxes-
Marie Dunn-Tokar? Are you a mud pig?
Oh, a mud pig. Close to being a mud
Are you a
shark,
mud
right? Because
pig?
it has to do with
Oh,
our
you
religion,
need some
my husband's
tissues.
color, and let's talk about whatever, Becky.
You
Yeah.
need some tissues. Oh my God. Now she's gonna make, I call her a mud pig and she's gonna make that about her husband's color. No, it has nothing to do with your husband's color. Your husband's the only decent one in that family. I feel bad for him, for having to fucking not even, for having to take care of you and not even live with you. I feel bad for him. No, Mud Pig has to do with the Sweet Dreams. Yes, Marilyn Manson, Sweet Dreams. You don't see that Mud Pig on there? You don't remember? Looks just like you, Colleen.
Issues. Here we
Go
go.
get
She's
another
not going to let me talk. I'm going to let you go ahead. Everybody here, I've been listening, and everybody already knows what you're about.
Colleen,
Yeah.
you got my daughter's underage picture. You put it up on
Show
YouTube.
it to me right now. You're lying. It
Everybody
never
knows that I
happened.
got it, bitch. It went into a court of law.
Show it to
fact.
me. Then
It's
bring it
fact.
up.
It's been
Make
in
a
a court of
video
law.
about it. Put it on a video.
I put it on a video. She thinks I'm so stupid. She thinks she's talking to Clovis.
Put it on a video. You're lying. You're lying.
I'm
You're lying.
stupid. You shit. Go to the
That's
court
all
and get
you
it.
do is
Go
lie.
to the court and
And
get it.
tell other people, what is
It's
it?
called Let's
Human
Take a Peek at
trafficking
Some of
you
Their
accused
Work.
us of. You
Let's
and
take a
Brenda.
peek. I've already showed it plenty of times in the past. It's been proven. Yes, I blocked out her face and showed it all. It's been proven. It's in a court of law. Eat shit, Colleen Tokar. It is proven.
Human
They took my daughter's underage picture along with her friends. Disgusting and vile. And now you're passing it all out like you are Brenda's grandson and like you are my son. You sick fucks. You and Clovis are sick. Their work. Where Colleen Marie Dunn Tokar took my underage daughter in front of a zoo with her friends and put it up on YouTube around sick fucking freaks. I don't know what it is about Clovis and Colleen putting up underage minor children up on YouTube around the sick fucking freaks.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm
You're
not going
jealous
to
as fuck.
upload a picture of my daughter to
You're
prove
jealous
I'm in the
as
right.
fuck.
Why don't you take me to court right along
And
with
you
Clovis
and
who's threatening
JP are both liars.
And then you
both
got
of you.
Katie, your other friend, whose ex-husband is a fucking pedophile, a cop, mine. And now James D. She's so mad at James D. She bled him as much money as she could. He finally caught on after years of her gaslighting, using him, abusing him, and lying to him. He's figured her out. And now it's you and James D. are both liars. Aw, she jelly. She a little bit jelly of Becky. And you, we got arrested being a pedophile. Man, all your fucking friends
She
are
had been
pedophile
divorced,
lovers.
see, and then she, she's
Yeah,
all about
yeah,
Lisa
divorced. She
Stairs,
was
but other
divorced.
victims,
Did
other
you go on
spouses of
Facebook stand on
pedophiles
White Knight
who
for
weren't even
Edward?
married at the time.
Answer my question.
Toxic.
Why'd you White Knight
She
for Edward,
toxic the
son?
family.
Why you protecting pedophiles, son?
Oh, here we go
Answer my
again.
question.
So
Why'd you and Clovis go
now
up there
see,
and
now
defend
I'm
Edward?
supposedly protecting a pedophile. You got a real problem.
You did protect him. You White Knighted for him. You guys are no better than him. You helped to hide him. You helped to keep, you guys were all his mouthpieces. Didn't you think his silence spoke volumes? That he wouldn't speak up for himself, but he let all of you guys do it? It was so obvious.
You go after innocent people. You're not for children or the families or the victims of anything. You're for yourself, and you're a jealous, toothless cunt.
Innocent, I go after innocent people. That's why it's her that's dropping minors' photographs and YouTubers' children's photos that she's hunted down off social media. And it's her dropping the link in Scotty's chat room and not a mod in sight or the owner of the channel. Take it out. For fuck's sakes. You guys are so sick.
I gotta go. Bye.
Oh my God, is it over? Wow, that's a lot of screeching. My ears were starting to take abuse, even over the tinnitus, which is amazing.
Poor ghost. Hey, Shizzle.
It actually did block out the tinnitus for a while. I forgot that it was even there. It's amazing.
It's lies. It's lies. Everyone knows back in the day, she put my underage daughter's picture up, and the video went to court because I wasn't for sure what content was hers and what content was Brenda's at the time being. And yeah, so I got it. It's called Let's Take a Peek at Some of Their Work. And then fucking on top of Twitter, YouTube, bunch of other places, Brenda's grandson's still up and I've got the screenshots of that to prove it, where she's got somebody's grandchild up because they caught their first fish. And Brenda wanted to share it. So look at this. And it was right at this moment that Colleen drops the link of Brenda's grandson in chat room. She's getting ready to drop it. Because I'm calling her out for doing it. So what she do? She drops it. This needs reported right away. I hope someone that knows Brenda got in touch with Brenda. This little stalker, she wrote on Bub, and she just spread it all over social media, this kid's picture. It's what she does, right along with Clovis. Collects YouTubers, underage kids. And I want to know if you gave them to Predward, because you and Clovis both got on the panel and white knighted for Predward.
I mean, the woman will even exploit her own kids against hams.
So hold on.
Right.
So you can stream with people that have problems, but other people that have lesser connections are a problem. Does that make sense? Like, so you stream with Connors, but you're trying to say Tacos is guilty of Katie's ex-husband's crimes by default. Like, shouldn't you be guilty of Mark's crimes?
I'm lost.
Okay, so now Clovis,
Is that what she's saying, Scat?
Yeah, she said, you stream with someone that had an ex-husband that had this, but you stream with a guy that you're trying to...
I said she's friends. I didn't say streams.
See, so you got to remember that the correct version of virtue signal. Death threats or coming to my house is not a virtue signal. That's a threat or a low-key threat or coming to my area. But virtue signal would be when you're trying to act like, for instance, like, I'm at a job right now. You guys are losers because I'm at work. That would be an example of virtue signaling, not the only one. Or like, oh, I have kids and Chisel doesn't pay for his kids. That would be a virtue signal, right? Because Chisel doesn't pay for his kids because he doesn't know them.
I feel like you're deflecting, Scat.
That would be it was a double entendre on that one. However, it was an example of virtue signaling. If someone tried to play that card on you, like, I pay for my kids, you don't. That would be virtue signaling. It's not wrong, but it's taking virtue and making it seem like, oh, I'm more right than you because of this, which is...
Oh, look, Tacos took down Colleen took down Brenda's grandson.
See? Oh, that's deflection. See, that's deflection.
No, she's dropping this link in your
not
chat.
knowing
And
what
look,
virtue signal means.
no,
is-
the grandson's right there. Click the link in the literally don't give a fudge. This is disgusting. Sick. Chat, you guys.
I'm at
Click
work
the
right
link
now.
and scroll down. You'll see.
I'm more right than you because of this, which is...
Oh,
outside
look,
of the bounds
Tacos
of
took down
argument.
Colleen took down Brenda's
look.
grandson.
See? Oh, that's deflection. See, that's deflection.
No, she's dropping this link in your
not
chat.
knowing
And
what
look,
virtue signal means.
no, the
is-
grandson's right there. Click the link in the
I
chat,
know.
you guys.
I'm at
Click
work
the
right
link
now.
and scroll down. You'll
I'm
see
not-
the
I'm not
grandson
virtue
picture of
signaling.
Brenda right there.
I'm trying to
Colleen
have a
showing you the
genuine
evidence that she's taking people's
Becky,
minor
you're-
children.
seriously,
She's got the tape
Wow.
blocked out, but it's right there in the link
Hey,
in the chat room.
Tacos, what are you doing with those children's pictures? What are you doing, Tacos?
I'm going to still need to ask for it. Now I've got Chisel and Becky here. Becky, you're already like yelling. Give me a headache. Becky,
Let me
have some
screen share,
decorum.
Scotty.
Hey, what, you all aware of these fake victims that Tacos made up the other day, a couple weeks ago?
I will let you screen share when I'm at home, but I'm not working. Do you see how that works?
Just real quick.
No.
I want to
I'm at
show
work.
how Tacos
When
is
I'm at
still
home,
showing
this is
a minor
boundary
child.
settings. This is
Hey,
boundary
Tacos,
settings.
leave those kids alone.
Becky knows about boundary setting when she got beat up by her ex-husband. That's why I teach her.
You know how to protect Tacos as she, obsesses over people's children.
Wow. Wow. Cyberbully Colleen stalking this child with our family. Went fishing today. Wow.
Well, why you bringing
Colleen,
my
that is a little minor boy.
And now Scotty's channel is platforming it.
I'm not
Proudly.
platforming it.
Yeah, you are.
Becky's
The
asking
link's right there in your fucking chat.
It's
I'm
in
right
your
there.
chat, Scotty.
It's in your chat. You're
Drop the
promoting
link.
it. You're promoting
the child
pictures
being
to
sent around on the
motherfucking
internet.
people's grandchildren, you sick fuck.
Delete it. For real.
I dare you to
That's
delete
fucked
it.
up.
I dare you to delete it, Scott.
Okay.
That's got Brenda's grandchild on it.
Let me go delete that. Give me 1 second.
Wow.
I'm taking him
Okay.
serious here.
That was fun. Okay, I'm checking cyanuric acid. Do you know about that, Becky?
He lied again.
If you
I
take
just
the
can't believe
cyanuric
she's
acid,
dropping.
you subtract it from the total alkalinity.
Yeah, delete
your
it.
carbonic alkalinity.
Thank you, Scott, for deleting that. I can't believe she came in here and posted Brenda's grandchild. Tacos.
Actually, I deleted Chisel. I didn't. Actually, I put it backstage. You missed the whole joke. Oh my god.
Go delete it. For real.
I can't delete it.
I'm out of here then. Have a mod delete it if she won't delete it. That's totally fucked in the head.
I can't do that because I'm at work. Some of us have jobs, Becky.
He can't have a mod delete it. He's at work. He can't have a mod. He can't protect an underage child because he's at work right now. He gives zero fucks. Zero fucks about a minor child. Just being dropped in his chat right now. Wow. This is vile. Out of here because she's got a
Later. Talk about my family more.
yeah, I'm not leaving. Colleen Marie Dunn Cocard. Take down Brenda Becker's grandchild out of that internet archive that you got up under Sugar Tacos for UTWO.
Oh, Becky's gonna get ghetto. Let's go, Becky.
I took a screenshot where you're dropping it and passing out her grandchild.
Screenshotted. Becky has the screenshots.
You also took my daughter's picture, put it up on YouTube. Stop taking minor children's pictures.
You don't have minor children. Your kids are grown. Are you LARPing?
I didn't say my daughter was a minor. I said it was a picture of my minor daughter. When she was a minor. Damn.
It sounds very LARPy. I've seen this before. Her kid's like...
Sounds very LARPy. He don't give a fuck. He's doing nothing about the minor child being dropped from Colleen Cocard in his chat room. Zero fucks for her.
27. He's like, she's got like 3 kids. And she's like, you're using my minor children's pictures. Maybe she did. Maybe. I mean,
yeah, she did.
I don't know the ages, but it seems like Becky doesn't have any young people around.
Excuse you, but I got a lot of grandbabies around, and that was a minor picture of my daughter. And there's a minor grandson of Brenda's being passed in your chat right now. Have I said it enough times for you?
It seems like she's outside of her childbearing years, you know?
Oh, she gone. I'm the only one left here with you?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of blood sports right there. That was intense.
That's typical. I knew once Becky was going there that there was going to be a reaction. So she started, only because Becky wasn't engaging in a genuine conversation. She was just trying to fight with the chat, which usually is half the time. She's on panel. She's not here to conversate. She's here to yell at people in the chat. That's what she does.
Well, I mean, it seems like a lot of people in the chat were not happy that she was there.
Well, yeah, because Becky has a track record. And not only that, she's kind of interjected herself.
No, it's not because of a track record. It's because you got your minions all lined up in there. And you all back each other. You're a little gang banging. With minor kids. Yes. Minor children being passed in your chat room. Pedophiles being protected. Pedophile defenders being protected. Now, let's go over. Done with that one. You see, I'll find it in here. See, man, whoops, it was just right there. Right there, folks. There's Eric Wilkinson. Rise of the New World Order is his name now. These were past names of his. Also goes by Susie Sparkle or Sassy Sentinel. Yes, he chose those names. So there you have it. I can't find my copy of Eric, so we'll listen to the audio of this.
instead of you robbing him of his whole being. As you all know, I was close personal friends with Mark Connors. I just now received a message on Facebook from a close friend of Mark's who's been with him all day in his cabin. Apparently, not for sure, he just decided.
Mark Connors, aka Mark Cruz, an unregistered sexual predator, a pedophile. Listen to what Eric Wilkinson is going to do to LARP this dude.
I just now received a message on Facebook from a close friend of Mark's who's been with him all day in his cabin. Apparently, not for sure, he just decided to take his own life instead of you robbing him of his whole being. Mark is gone now, thanks to you, Kelly, Jerry, and the rest of you heartless people. You've succeeded in taking a good man down. Next couple days, I'll be doing a show proving his innocence, exonerating him of these horrific claims, including testimony from witnesses involved in this case. Early tonight, I learned that Mark was actually defending 3 girls who were being raped by their father. After the father was arrested and all charges were dropped on Mark, he fabricated another charge on Mark, and that Mark was the actual perpetrator.
A little bit later.
Now we know Mark Connors is very well alive. So, back to the beginning. So Mark said, hey, let's tell them they were successful. Just tell them that I off myself. Or let them think maybe I did. So Mark and I crafted out that message, put it on Rick Smith's page. Now we know Mark Connors is very well alive. So, back to the beginning. So Mark said, hey, let's tell them they were successful. Just tell them that I off myself. Or let them think maybe I did. So Mark and I crafted out that message, put it on Rick Smith's page. Now we know Mark Connors is very well alive. So, back to the beginning. So Mark said, hey, let's tell them they were successful. Just tell them that I off myself.
Starring Colleen as my avatar. Tacos, Cults, and Cats. So yeah, Scotty, Nicola, Salomon, they all are in their pals with Eric Wilkinson still. The one that came out and lied and said that Mark killed himself, knowing he's a sexual predator. Now let's go on back to Angela.
All want to fucking be in court over this shit.
If I was Ed, I would sue all you motherfuckers.
I have every single fucking piece of evidence of them defaming his character outright. Even some people saying he has charges for CP. All of it. You want to keep on? Find the case number. Go find it.
Swallow
Bitch,
hard,
get the fuck out of
Angela.
my chat with you fucking weird ass. Like, bitch, didn't you kill somebody? Get out of here, bitch. I don't want you
Oh,
talking.
yeah, you
Don't
want
be my
to
chat.
go?
You
You want to
disrespected
go?
me the other day.
You got
Get
me in
out
a
of here.
spot today. You'll hear my mouth like you never fucking heard it, bitch.
Sorry, Angela. I keep.
No,
I keep cutting you off.
you'll get it too.
I know. I don't want to get it.
Documents that don't exist. You
This has
you
been-
fucking yeah. Get oh
This has
boy.
been a long time coming. That's why
Oh boy, lady.
I don't have
You
to
want to
say
talk
anything.
about that? You fucking drug addict when you were pregnant. You want to fucking go there? Yeah.
Right, bitch. You dumb.
You hear these ladies? You hear them? They're going after a YouTuber. Yeah, because she was a drug addict and her family members got killed because of it. She has to live with it every day. Half these drug addicts up here are just lucky something of that hasn't happened. You've seen them all driving drunk, live streaming while they're drunk and driving, drugged all up. And Angela's going to use that as fodder. She's going to use that as cannon fodder to protect a child predator, a pedophile, Edward Stairs. Sick fuck.
Did you kill somebody? Did you kill somebody because you were high, you dumb bitch?
Fucking
Don't ever
cunt.
fucking talk about my kid again, ho. Ever.
Yeah.
You don't even know me, bitch.
Yeah.
You don't want none of these problems, so stop
fucking
talking about. Don't bring up my
bitch.
fucking kids in the chat again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you want to see the other side of Angela? Keep going, cunt. Mm-hmm.
Dragonfly wings is a bitch.
You want me to start talking about your family? Do you, Dragonfly?
No,
Keep
they don't
your
like
mouth
it.
fucking shut.
They like to run their mouths, but they
Well,
don't. They
my
can't
mouth
take
is
what-
going to start running.
They can't take what's thrown back. They
My
can't
mouth is
handle
going to
it.
start fucking running, man. Who does drugs when they're fucking pregnant?
A scumbag.
Who drives when they're...
This is Jonathan getting ready to come up on the panel. They just showed over in Caps the other night where Jonathan wanted to turn someone in for suspicion of being a pedophile, for having child porn. As payback. Knowing the person's not guilty, but as a lesson learned. Who wanted to back it up and do it too? Scabby. Yeah, that's right, Scabby. Go check up Ray's avatar on Caps. I don't know if it was his latest or second to the latest live stream, where he puts the messages from the server up in there. And Scabby saying she thought about that too.
They're fucking on drugs and high with their infant in the car. You want to
killed
go?
your husband because you were high driving, bitch. You're
You
fucking
wanna
scum.
go?
Don't talk to me ever again. Don't ever say
Bring
nothing
it
about me
on.
ever again, you dumb hoe.
Bring it
Sorry.
on.
I meant to. I forgot about that bitch. She said something to me the other day, and then she had to bring her raggedy ass in here.
I see what she says.
Can we,
yeah, all pregnant. Yeah, I'll play that video too. These fucking people have pushed me now.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, why don't we take it? I'll take a quick breath. And
These people are pushing me, Jonathan.
I know, Angela. I know. I can
They
tell.
better leave me and my fucking friends alone.
Yeah, I get it. I
Pure
definitely get it.
Virus, you want to talk now? You want to talk, you scumbag? I'll go lowest than you've ever seen me fucking go.
It was supposed to be Chill Tommy Boy Studios, but I mean,
Going low.
I'm sick of it.
You already used somebody's deceased child against them.
This is great. This is good.
We've been minding our own fucking business on other streams, going to different people's streams, minding our own fucking business, doing our own shit on our channel, not saying a fucking word about any of these freaks. And all I see is drag stream after drag stream after drag stream. Give me Edward's second case number. That's the bottom line here.
Yeah, I agree there.
Get it.
Well, Bobby Joe, I said what I said because she spoke to me about me the other day, saying I pull tricks and stuff. Fuck you. I don't pull no fucking tricks, ho.
You must have missed a lot that's been done to me, Bobby Joe, and my friend Edward, and my other friends over here. You must have.
That gives them a right to use someone's deceased child. Just wow.
Missed a whole lot.
Sorry,
I have it all, and I can replay it at any time if you need to see it. And while you know, if you're wondering why I'm so fucking pissed off, and I'm going to go below the belt for the first time ever on YouTube, and I'm going to fucking do it because I'm sick of it. This has been more than a half a year now. All right.
Giving it attention though, this is going to just escalate it more and more and more.
Oh, I will escalate it.
She deserves it to say.
I'm beyond. I will escalate it. Okay? These people won't fucking shut up and stop. We're not doing shit to these fuckers.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, find me a case number, Pure Virus. It's a public courthouse website. Go to it, all of you.
We did.
Go.
You didn't want to
Smart
accept
fucking
it.
people that think they know how the paperwork works and the law works. Go to the court website and look it up, freaks.
How do you like us now?
Bring me back a fucking case number today on Edward.
How do you like us now,
Not an
Angela?
incident report, because I know you guys don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Go to the website. Chop, chop, bitches. Go.
Chop chop is done. Where you at?
Go. Go. Go to the courthouse website. Polk County fucking courthouse. Type it in your search engine. Go.
We're
No
waiting.
Anybody fucking going to look? No.
I'm looking right now on my computer too.
Fucking idiots.
Many went to go look.
It's all a game to them, you guys. It literally is something for videos. This shit with Ed is all made up, and they fucking do it for videos. And it's fucked up.
Yeah, Clint, ask me a question. Don't know if I'll answer it. And my blood pressure's just fucking fine.
For real.
Come on, case number. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this fucking case number, girls and guy. I'm waiting. Do we see one yet? Anybody? Juniper, you see case number? NTF, Jonathan? Anyone see a case number popping up? Come on. Give me the case number. Nice, Warlock. It's too early for me to smoke.
Because
Come
Sam,
on.
anyone can report anything, and it doesn't matter if it's real or not. That's why they investigate it.
I'm not going to have no stroke, Dan. Fuck you. You just haven't seen my other side. Push me. I'll show you more. I'll show you more. I'll show you some public websites later on today on Edwards. He may not even want to be involved in it.
Because he's sick of you guys fucking talking about him all the fucking time.
He doesn't
That's
like
why he doesn't want to
engage
talk about
in
it
it.
publicly. He said he
No,
talked about it publicly before. So I mean, y'all fucking just need to either fucking get over it or go talk to the man personally yourself, because we're not gonna be trying to explain that shit no more after this video right here. You know what I mean?
He's not gonna talk to any of these freaks. They record them and put it on the fucking internet for their entertainment. They twist what he says.
Because they're trash.
Yeah.
Because they're trash.
And I don't care what they say about me and Edward's relationship. I've known that man since 2017. He's a personal friend of mine. I was on the phone with him when shit was going down, you fucking idiots. Yeah. I was on the phone with him. You guys think I'm just like some fucking YouTuber, Edward, and I don't know what I'm talking about? No, I was on the phone with him when it fucking was going down in his life. You people care about that? No, you don't. You just want to fucking hate. Yeah, Treach, and they'll get more later on Edwards because I'm going to be showing some stuff. Because fucking people won't they will not fucking stop running their mouths. And I haven't done fucking shit to these people, and that's the point here. Not one fucking thing. All Nanya had to do was stop. Leave us all the fuck alone. That's it. Oh, XX, get over that. Harassing Tommy. Okay, XX, I'm going to address you. Was Tommy's wife called and then put on the internet? Was Tommy's children put on the internet with all the family photos, addresses, phone numbers? Was Tommy's brother called and put out on the internet? Was Tommy constantly told to kill himself, commit suicide, slice his wrists on live stream? Was Tommy told all that? Was Tommy let's see, what else? Oh, was Tommy was his followers harassed like we are? No, I didn't see any of that. Let's see here. What else? Did Edward's chatters go running amok all over the place, telling people to kill themselves and telling them, no, they did not, XX. You're full of shit. Show it to me. Show me the proof. Show me the proof. Show me the proof. Because that never fucking happened. Edward didn't do that. Yeah, he called Cap's, someone in Cap's family. It was a text message, actually. It was a text message. Did Edward put that out on the YouTubes? No, he didn't.
Cap deserves it.
No, he did not.
He deserves it. Fuck that guy.
So, there you have that. No, I've been here since AZ started, Dagnome. Shows how much you know about me. Just because you don't see people, don't mean they're not here. I was AZ's 30th sub, and I was in his chat rooms under Angela G. I've been here for a long fucking time. When Edward left a community we were in, Nick and I knew exactly what was going on over here. You just didn't see us. So how do you like that? And many other people in all these other communities watch you freaks too.
Don't hear that?
Yep.
Told you they sat back and planned where to drop Edward stairs into your community and how to do it. Didn't even know she was there, she says.
And many other people in all these other communities watch you freaks too. Yep. Many people are watching and you just don't know they're there. So just because you don't see a person doesn't mean they're not there. People watch you freaks all over the place. And they're making clip videos and they're putting them all over the place. So what do you got to say, XX? Because Edward never did that to Tommy. And Edward has only pointed out factual stuff about Tommy. Okay, like the fake 501 3C, the catches not really getting convicted, that kind of shit. It's not been lies. It's not been made up. It's actually fucking factual.
You know what I'm led to believe? That even if there were, I don't know this, but because I know there's not, but even if there was a case number, would they believe it? Because how many case numbers does Tommy have that have been dropped? And it's factual information, and all these people say that that's false. It's like fake news.
Yeah, it's on the court website. They don't believe the court website. That's what I don't get. Bring it up. Locksmith, you got a case number? Can you please find me a case number on Edward? I'd like somebody to. I've been waiting. How long has it been now that I've been asking for the second case number? How long? I'm waiting still. Somebody, one of you people that likes to search people up, go get me that second case number on Edward. We're waiting. Christy's waiting. We're all waiting. Andrea's waiting.
Can you highlight Locke's waiting? I have a question for Locke then. If that's how you feel, Locke, there's no case number because there is no case. If that is how you feel, then what happened to not allowing people to bring that kind of shit up in your panels? I'm just curious.
For 2 Fridays in a row now, CP suspect
has been allowed when you said it wasn't going to be. You made
I
that
even thought it been addressed and was told it could happen. I was blown away.
Like, yikes.
I was fucking blown away. And people love that. They talk about that. Locke told Angela they could say it. Oh, yeah, right. I was. That's
why is it okay now all of a sudden?
They could call my friend a CP suspect in a fucking chat room of a person that I fucking respect more than anybody on here.
Right. No, Locke, it's not your fault that it came up, but what continued and what you allowed to continue to happen after that by saying, well, if Ed doesn't like it, he can delete it. You gave everybody the free pass to do it. And
all about Edward.
Right, Jennifer? Controlled. It's always controlled. Now it's controlled. All you golden girls got on everybody enough to where you guys controlled the chat room with your wrenches. Right? Controlling the narrative. And you get pissed when it did get out.
Did not believe that they were allowed to time that stuff out any longer.
I was told in the past I could time that CP suspect shit out. And that's the only shit I ever removed. But not as of 2 Fridays ago.
Nope.
And I'm sorry, I can't be in the chat room when my fucking friend for all these years is being allowed to be called a fucking CP suspect. It's fucking bullshit.
Juniper, do your parents or whatever surviving parent, whatever you got, are they aware of how you're exploiting your brother and your family and your nephew and how you're telling all about him out here? Following in Clovis's footsteps, giving out all this personal and private information about him. Also doing it to Angela's grandchild, letting everyone know that he's 5 years old. What is it you guys are doing for the pedophiles? I'm very curious.
I'm still waiting for a case number. Lord Peck, you got a case number? Who else? We got that community, whatever bitch person. You got a case number? Dagome, you got a case number? XX, you fucking punk, you got a case number?
Like to Zumba.
Let's see, who else we got? Yes, YouTube celebrity Cat Reed. I would love for her to produce a second case number, like they say is open. I want the second case number of the CB. I want that. I want you to fucking put it on every channel and show it.
Public slander is different than free speech. Lock. There's
Oh,
a big
it's
difference.
defamation. It's straight up defamation.
It's way different than free speech.
I've
You're
already
not allowed to
visited with an attorney and I've presented a lot of information, and it is downright defamation of character in every sense of the law. Clip that. I don't care. It's true.
Court, attorney. Whoop, whoop.
Let's see here. XX, where's the case number? Where?
XX, nice job.
No, I didn't say I helped AZ Tree. Never
No,
said that.
We all hope that, locksmith. We try.
Fucking
So,
dumb. I never
always
said I
do.
helped AZ. I said I was AZ's 30th subscriber. You see how words get twisted?
100%.
What I said was I was AZ's 30th subscriber, and I went into his chat room. This tree person says, you helped AZ? Fucking dumb. And you think getting Edward's phone back is going to help anybody when this person right here can't even fucking listen to what I just said and twisted it around?
Chrissy.
Are you calling other people
Tommy
dumb,
boy,
Mary
have
Angela?
you found a case number? Second case number on Edward? I'm just wanting to know. Like, I'm asking everybody. Jilly, you ever find a second case number? Kat Reed, do you ever find a second case number?
Chili's
Come on.
fish.
I'm waiting.
Everybody talks about it, but they don't.
Maybe I'll do a live on Edwards and go all day long waiting for this case number. In fact, I'm going to text him right now and I'm going to tell him. I'm going to go on his fucking stream and I'm going to wait for a case number all day.
That was sort of funny what you just said unintentionally.
What did I say that was funny?
You were like, I'm going to go on his shit fucking stream. And you're like, so his shit, all I heard was his shit fucking stream. Like his stream sucked.
Yep.
Go on his shit fucking stream.
Shit, I didn't want to open that.
I don't like being that close to the camera.
Okay, I'm going to mute for a second. And it's okay. So Tommy boy, what I'm talking about, just so you know, for all these other freaks, these freaks over here that won't shut up about my friend Edward, they're continuously saying Edward has an open case. I just want the case number. Where's there's a public courthouse website. It's not Nanya's kind of public, how she says, if you search people up and you find stuff, it's public, or the phone calls were public, Bill's stuff was public, all that kind of public stuff she talks about. Well, no, the courthouse is legally really public. Okay? You can go to a website, Polk County, and you can type up the courthouse, and you can see a case number, and you can see the charges. It's legitimately on a court website. Like if you're following any kind of court cases and true crime or any of that kind of stuff like people do, well, it's right there. One case number closed. So I'm waiting still for this second case number. Nanya, I know you're listening. Where is it? Where's the second fucking case number, bitch? Gonna talk to her like she talks to everybody else, like fucking trash.
Exactly, Melinda. Everybody needs a friend like Angela is right.
I keep friends for life. And when I'm a friend to somebody, I'm a fucking friend. I'm not a flip-flopper. I'm not a, let me see. No. And that's why people hate me. That is the simplest reason, because I'm a good.
And that's okay. People hate you. And that's okay, Angela. We got you. You're a friend for life of a pedophile, Edward Leonard Stairs. Angela Gallardo, friend for life with the pedophile, Edward Leonard Stairs. Got it.
Friend to Edward. That's it. That's all it is. Hate me all the fuck you want. Yeah, I'll get ghetto and ratchet like now, Locke. I came from the hood.
For real.
I fucking did. Yeah. No, we're not going to shut no shit down because we're going to be live on Edwards, Christy. And I'm going to wait for this case number to happen. I'm going to wait.
Yes, Tommy boy. Yes. That.
Yeah, well, there's public. I mean, if it's on a courthouse website, that's the most public you can fucking get. Okay? About any case there is out there in the fucking world. That is public record. No FOIA no paying for it, no nothing. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting for the case number. And I'm going to mute for a second. Yeah.
It's been like 20 minutes since she asked, so nobody's going to come up with that or what? Nobody? It's been like 20 minutes since she asked you guys. If you guys are so determined on proving Edwards this and that, where's the fucking case number, bro? Where is it? I'm ready. I don't see it. I'm not letting you up here, Sam's Clit, okay?
We had a break from the regular scheduled program. Go back to this bit. We got Katie Joy over here.
Urban said the earth doesn't move. Like, this is what
Slander.
Urban said. This is what
Scotty,
he said. This is what Urban said. Warning and killed my
Busted out, making.
John. What I can't snap
chance.
Urban.
Hey,
and
there's
I'm
a
the next day. And
acting
20.
tough.
Oh, it was kind of funny too. Why Urban went down to where Scotty was after Scotty's always wanting to fight all the time, and then Scotty turned him down.
Not 24/7.
tough.
The stream will be 24/7. I can only talk
Internet
shit
tough
at will.
guy, making your death threats. Hiding
Okay.
behind your keyboard.
I'm not. No, he said he was going to break my neck, so I'm just responding. I'll break your fucking neck.
No, I'm saying you're hiding behind the keyboard, making your death threats.
I'm not hiding. I live in Huntington
Oh,
Beach.
well, what's your address?
Walmart.
What's your
A tent.
address? You're
I live in a tent behind Walmart.
You're hiding. Talking
Yeah,
shit.
no, meet me at Walmart.
Making death threats. You know, I could comprehend if people want to be anonymous, but you're making death threats.
Anonymous?
Hiding. Yeah.
I have trouble with anonymity sometimes, but anonymous?
And you're making death threats.
You want to try again? Do you want to say it again?
And you're making death threats.
Try one more time.
Hiding.
Hello? Okay. For some reason, I was muted. I don't understand.
Maybe he tried muting me
I don't
and
think I
accidentally
muted you.
muted you.
I don't think you did either. I think it was just the program.
Sometimes if you lose connection really quick, sometimes you'll like it'll preemptively mute yourself. Like
Yeah, yeah.
machine natural.
So I wanted to say
It
hello
doesn't
to
change how you
Katie.
make the death threats while you hide
And can we
behind,
get? Can we?
yeah,
Will
keyboard.
will
like a
Katie
little
come and join us on the
Internet
panel?
tough guy posing as a bitch.
She's more than welcome. Link is pinned. Free
Come
smoke.
join us, baby Jane. I want to chit chat with you for a minute.
Yep,
But
so
we
you
might
can
have to
deflect.
kick Shizzle at that point. 'Cause
I
Shizzle's
think so,
like-
probably too. Yeah.
Why
like
is she your
Shizzle,
handler?
You're
Is
really
she your handler?
Shizzle's made his statements. And
he has not
it's
showed
hardly-
evidence. All his evidence
You're gonna
was
tuck tail and
Urban
hide. Hey, I
Disciples
seen
video,
Baby
which
Jane
is
over
a
there
copy
giving
of
hearts
my
to Eric.
stream with
Hey,
your
Baby Jane.
Katie
Baby Jane,
Yaxley
do you
stuff.
know that Eric
I
doesn't
mean,
know if he raped his
Tiffany
son?
Yaxley stuff.
Oh,
I see you over there
Ghost!
giving
It's
him
all
hearts.
that Ghost was trying to obfuscate earlier. Like, I don't want to be involved.
Oh
In
no, no!
And now you're
I
trying
don't
to
want
get
to ask
involved?
questions. I'm
And
curious.
you're gonna
Look at
deflect
the
for
bear.
Eric some
Look
more.
at the bear. The
I'm
bear's
I'm
coming
curious.
down.
That's all.
Bear's
You keep
coming
deflecting
down.
for Eric. I wonder if Baby Jane will deflect for Eric.
Eric.
It's
No,
just to beat
Eric.
the horse to
Eric
death,
is.
and then
Eric's all
we can
right.
beat the
Eric
bones
said
to
he's
death.
sorry about the Mark shit. What do you want me to do? I can't. If
No.
Aaron shut the fuck up about the Brady shit, I
You
would shut up
have him
about him.
wrenched and he doesn't know if you
He
raped
can't
his son.
stop. Aaron's
God.
in
Yeah,
charge
gotta
of
You know
wrench.
what I want you to do?
You protect him.
Come chit
Baby
chat,
Jane
baby Jane.
gives him hearts in his chat.
Not protect him. Not mod him up and protect him. That's what I want you to do, Scott. Not mod Eric up and not protect the pedo defender. You know how much his sorries mean? Like a rinse and repeat.
But he doesn't know if he raped his son.
Ugh.
But you guys want to obsess over Urban Disciple.
Okay, hold on.
That makes a lot of sense.
Shizzle's getting put backstage. We'll let you backstage in a minute.
Yeah.
But we want K-Ran to say her points.
Welcome back,
No.
Karen.
I'm just here to listen to Shizzle lie some more, taking up for Becky Dean. Okay,
So,
the liar.
Karen, I understand. Like, you need to defend yourself from somebody making.
I don't need to
accusations.
defend myself.
This woman is the old woman that gave several hundreds of $1,000s to another And now her and her crew want to say, I work for that person. When she gave up several $100,000. And what'd she do? She threatened to kill me. And now she's up there because he wasn't defending me. He was talking about Eric. You go, old lady.
From anybody, bud. Okay.
Well, I'm just saying you are, and I'm
So
just
stop
saying.
it. Stop it.
Don't get salty with me. I'm on your side.
I'm not being salty. I'm just telling you the facts. Stop it.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say that like you shouldn't give energy to somebody that wants to just blindly make stupid accusations.
My
Well, hold
energy-
on. By the same token, I'm here, you're here, she's here to fight, and Chisel, like we're not, we shouldn't feed Chisel. You're right. I shouldn't even let him on.
Yeah.
But I'll feed him a little bit.
Well,
I
my
understand.
my energy is not for Shizzle or anything else. All I'm trying to say is I'm tired of the lies. The lies. There's a lot of lies. Okay.
Oh yeah, all the time on YouTube, no doubt. So
No, that
like you were.
mechanic is
But she runs around saying, don't mess with Texas because I'm from Texas.
dead. They're trying to resurrect.
So anything you want to know about me, ask me now. I'll tell you.
Okay, so I've seen you around before. I took my hiatus from YouTube for about 4 years.
Hiatus.
I've talked with Clovis, and I've talked with Becky, and and Angela G, and all the people. Like I was in the circuit,
Yeah.
He even talked to Donna Emerald, Denise.
Yep,
and then
Donna Emerald.
It got him in trouble because he went too fucking hard in the paint.
Who did?
And then they started blocking him.
Who did?
They're like, oh,
Me?
Donna
Oh.
got mad that he talked.
Yeah,
to Bruce,
Donna
like,
blocked
he can't
me.
win.
Like
Donna blocked me too.
well, like I was like cool with Donna, and out of the blue because I talked to was it Denise or somebody, and then it was an automatic block. I don't understand it, but
I don't know.
I had,
all I can tell you is Donna blocked me. She was anyway, it don't matter. Okay.
No, and I come from a long viewing history of this pocket and multiple pockets and hoax wars, all that lift the veil stuff, and like Scotty was there too. But so I've been around. I've seen you. I've never interacted with you before, and I just like certain pockets that you don't know certain things about certain people, so you just leave it alone, right? So I guess this is that time where you get to see some kind of clarification. I mean, like you have had beef with a lot of the people, right? I mean, you've had a lot of beefs.
No.
Oh,
No.
maybe I'm misremembering.
No. They come after me.
K-Ran's
They
girl.
come. They come after me after
When I say you had a beef with,
after I have helped.
Hold on, the
people,
only one I would
after
say is
have
Denise.
helped
Denise
people
is the
that
only
were
one I've seen you go hard on.
striding and needed
Not
money and help. I gave them money and help, and then they come after me. So
that's crazy. I mean, because you think giving money to somebody would be like perceived as admirable.
well, they came after me, okay? And then they lie. Then they make up lies and say that I gave more money than I did, and did more than I did, okay? It's just that's lies. I'm tired of the lies. Ask me the money. Ask me about money that I've given to people, and I'll tell you what I've given.
Well, it's not my
Ask her how much she gave Thomas, and then ask her if it was $10K that she gave the mechanic.
business, to be fair.
And I
Yeah.
only gave money to help people pull up from their bootstraps, not to fucking fuck people online, okay?
I wouldn't pay attention to somebody like Shizzle if he's saying things that aren't true and outright defamatory.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
don't
I
give a fuck.
had a successful career, okay? I had a successful career. I was very successful.
Like what?
retired
What did you do?
I retired.
If you don't mind.
Well, I'm retired from a Fortune 500 company as a research and development chemist.
Wow, a chemist?
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
I love that because I'm a pool guy and I want to go for chemistry just for my own shit. So
Yeah,
And I delivered pool chemicals
I
once.
was very successful, and I saved my money. I didn't fuck it around and give it to people or anything else. But I didn't do
Until now.
anything, and now I get blamed for helping people, and they try to I'm so sick and tired because these jealous people have never been successful or done anything in their life, so they got to drag somebody else down.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like a sign of jealousy.
That's exactly what it is. And I'm telling you, I'm so sick and tired that I gave mechanic $10,000. I did not. It was $5,700. I sent it to the trailer.
There we go, $5,700. Thank you for putting the facts out there. I had a question. And people who don't have anything, that would be Clovis and Colleen that you protect, K-Ran. People who don't have anything, who sit around, useless eaters. Useless eaters. Did Clovis even graduate high school? She never worked in her life. Come on now.
Company manufacturer directly. Okay, I didn't give it to the
What was
mechanic.
mechanic's business? Was he a
It didn't
mechanic?
matter. It doesn't matter. I'm telling
Oh,
you,
okay.
that's what I gave. I gave it. I didn't send a dime to the mechanic. I told him he needed something. He said he wanted to open up a business. And so I said, I'll help you out. And that's what I did. And these people try to drag and make things nasty out of everything.
And if you see that, I would say that it's easier for you to just be dismissive of them. You know, like whatever, this person just talking some nonsense. I mean, $10,000 versus
She's the one that went around telling everybody, and it was Clovis that went around, and Kim that went around telling everybody. Maybe she should talk to her own friends if she didn't want it all out. I think that's probably where it came from, because it was off YouTube until her own friends brought it onto YouTube, and she brought it onto YouTube. Right, K-Ran? Why, that would be right. Exactly. And now you're broke, right? You're broke.
$5,000-7,000. It was the same point.
Yeah,
right?
no, it
But
gets annoying though, and it's
No,
Friday
it's
night. If someone says some shit, I would not. I don't
versus
stand
10,000.
down.
Now we're talking about lies. Okay, if you're gonna lie, get the correct number. Okay, $5,700.
But then it wouldn't be a lie.
Hold
if
on,
we
I don't want to
said the
speak
right
for
number.
K-Ran, but K-Ran doesn't put up with bullshit, and she.
I can tell she's a Spitfire.
Hey, K-Ran, how are you doing?
There's Katie.
Hi,
Oh,
Katie.
Hey, CD.
Yeah, don't let Shizzle running on
But
crack,
I'm so sick and tired of these
fentanyl,
lies.
and
And
living
yes,
in a
I gave Thomas money.
Nothing wrong
I
with
gave
living in a
Thomas money
tent,
to fight,
unless you're Shizzle.
to fight the lawyer and so forth and that. And then they're saying that I paid Tom. I didn't. I sent it directly to his lawyer. Okay, I didn't give him a fucking dime.
There you go, facts, right? But that's who Clovis and who Tacos are in with, right, K-Ran? But they want to flip the script onto others, right, K-Ran? You're ruining it for them.
Well, no, it's fair. That if you
I
paid
don't
the
give
lawyer,
people
you
a
bought
dime
someone
straight.
something.
I never
shouldn't
given a
be
person a
vilified
dime
for that.
to
I
any
agree.
of them. What I do is they need help. I says, how can I help you? And I will help as much as I can. I'm tired of these liars. Okay.
Well, let me tell you something, K-Ran. Hold on.
Said I work with you. Actually,
Hold on. Let me say one thing. Well, let me say one thing. Kim bought me a wallet and headphones for my birthday, and they're trying to vilify Kim for getting me a birthday.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're turning it into something that is not, because they're nothing but trash. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired. When you do a good deed for a person, you shouldn't have to explain what your good deed is. Okay.
Well, I didn't even know that.
I agree, and I think you're
Yes,
admirable
buddy.
for doing that. Maybe you want to give me a trailer. I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
You want to move to Texas?
No, yes, I
I've
do.
got 10 acres.
Me and TID are going to start a pool business.
I got 10 acres. I got 10 acres.
Wow. I only need like half acre.
Well, I got 10 acres that I can.
Because I'm loud, you might want to give me 10.
3 bathrooms, car garage, right?
I got 10 acres, so
That's what you told
I have
me.
family in Texas, believe it or not. Becky might be listening, so
I got family in Texas too.
But no, Texas is based in the way that it's becoming the new not
Elon.
It used to be
wow.
good. Now it's Austin.
Have you seen Elon Musk's new headquarters here in Austin? Oh
yeah,
my
but they're going to break down the.
Oh my
take down
God.
the electrical grid.
Oh my God.
Elon Musk is going to be your.
No, it's Jew friends.
Elon Musk, just there by the airport and so forth. He's got his truck running or whatever it is,
the cyber truck.
Yeah, his cyber trucking going on. Oh my! It covers.
It's like he hired a team of kindergartners to design a vehicle, and then he was like, "Yes."
No. I wouldn't buy one right now because see, it only
Not only
goes
that,
300.
they're all high. They're like, "Yeah, bro, that's a."
Well, it doesn't matter. All I'm telling you is
I'm down. I'm moving for Tesla. Fuck this.
I said to myself, God damn, I wish I was smart enough to have invented that truck. Okay.
I mean, Elon came from money already, so he was already a private school rich kid. So he
right,
I understand. He just invested money and blew his wealth up from there.
But the problem is he built it, or he's moved his whole headquarters to Austin, Texas.
I'm a little worried, to be honest, Karen, because I feel like you're a little bit of hero worship with Elon.
No, I'm not a hero worshiper. What I'm saying is, I'm just amazed that well.
A rich kid made like more money as an
no. He built it right in the middle of he might as well be San Francisco, Austin. Okay.
The
San
new,
Francisco,
the blue takeover of Texas.
That's
Right.
exactly. He built his headquarters right in the middle of San Francisco, Austin.
And Joe Rogan.
And that's what I
faux
laugh
Rogan.
about.
I'm now faux Rogan, apparently. From John Gotti, the fake Jew insurance salesman that's calling me fake Joe Rogan, which I find great.
But let me tell you, I'm 7, but yeah, I know you people, you youngins hate us old ones. Okay. I'm 71 years old. I'm 71.
You're not exactly boomer tech though. So
No, I'm 71 years old. Hey, if I wanted a
Do it on the
fucking job with
internet.
Elon Musk, go down there. I could go down there with my credentials and get a job tomorrow. You assholes.
Who
Go fuck
cares?
yourselves. Okay.
Right. Elon, he can go down. She can go down there and get a job tomorrow. Go do it. Prove it. Go do it. Fuck that. Rub your ego there.
Running back, I think
that's 4 years ago. Can I address you as Katie?
the Valentine's
Katie?
Day Massacre on YouTube with
Yeah,
Jackson.
Katie, who introduced me to you?
Who are you, by the way? I don't know you.
Oh, what? Oh shit. Well, okay.
I mean, I know Scotty is. I know Scotty is. I mean, who's the other person that wanted to talk to me?
Before YouTube deleted my channel, I was ghosted in the prison.
Do you remember him?
Who
No.
It was
introduced me to you?
around the Tiffany Yaxley. He got out earlier. He's the one that broke that Tiffany was working behind the scenes with Renee and
Yeah, I broke that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
The Amy Eureka shit. That Ghost actually busted that out. And I told you actually, I was like, she's fucking setting you up. I had circumstantial evidence. I didn't have the hard proof. So I'm like eternally grateful to Ghost for proving me right.
Yeah, well, and I also said the same thing. I said, man, that's.
But it didn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. You could fucking that dude will slam his dick in the fucking door and.
I met Scotty through Yaxley. Yeah, I did.
And you met me through you actually.
Yeah,
So we chatted one time in a private call.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Okay, so like he was on the outside at the time, and you were friends with Tiffany multiple times.
Yeah, I've been off and on. Yeah, I always. She always comes around and says she's sorry. And
am I wrong? Since 2021 in February, you have not been friends since, right?
no, we have not been friends since. Yeah, no, we've not been friends since 2021. Yeah.
Not that I'm watching.
Oh, I remember the name, by the way, Scotty. It was Debbie Cray Cray.
Yes, yes. I knew it was Debbie though. I was like, Debbie?
Yeah, you were right. It was Debbie. It's Debbie Cray.
Debbie, yeah.
So anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to so what I want to ask you is what kept you going back, being friends again with Tiffany?
Well, she comes around, says she's sorry and stuff like that, and we make peace and stuff like that. And she always stabs me in the back every time.
So it seems a little funny and peculiar.
You hear that every time. No, Katie. None of it was you.
Well, hold on. Ghost might not.
Yep, facts. When Agent 19 and Katie teamed up to troll Monty full time is when I first heard and knew about Katie and Tiffany. Monty hurt Agent's PPs, and Agent tried to get Monty's channel shut down.
Not be away. Tiffany and James said that Katie had, no offense, Katie, but you had a stroke, and then not no offense to that, but the fact that I don't want out your stuff, but
Your
medical supposed to be gone, and then she doxed herself, but these people were saying that it was fake, like Tiffany and James, and bitch, she doxed her fucking shit, and they're like, no, don't believe it.
I guess we have that in common, Katie.
No, I mean, I posted my medical records because James and Tiffany were saying that I faked a stroke.
And then they still said you're faking and won't apologize.
Yeah, they still say it. Yeah.
So
oh, now she's going to tell the truth and not include me. You're a lying cunt because before you added me into it, and I never said it.
I was like, I even told James, James, you're fucking retarded, but it's James. You can't help him.
Well, James is in love with Tiffany. He's always been in love with Tiffany. And he's always going to come running back to Tiffany.
Well, I mean, since we're talking about running backs, and you said that she's apologized to you, and I get that it's I've made peace with people too, a couple occasions, and then right back to the same shit.
I've not been friends with Tiffany for 3 years. We've not talked for 3 years.
What do you make of Tiffany and Yax back on a panel together?
I don't know. A year ago, she was saying that Yaxley put her revenge porn all over the internet, and now she's best friends with him. She said she had to go.
Okay. That revenge porn went from Forrest and Katie to Jenny Girl, who put it all over the web. Right, Katie? It was you that passed around that revenge porn. Figures you're friends with Clovis, K-Ran, Pauline, and all of them.
Go to therapy because he actually did awful things to her. Now she's best friends with him.
Well, didn't Forrest help that happen?
Excuse me, Katie. Didn't Tiffany go up on a panel, I want to say 6, 8, 9 months ago and say that James D raped her?
Yeah, she was saying that back in Google Plus, she was saying James D raped her.
So
back in Google Plus.
Hold on, I will say.
Oh my gosh, K-Ran, dirt, 71-year-old, you should get off. No, it was Katie that went on James D's panel and spread that rumor, K-Ran, about Tiffany. It was, yeah, back in the Google Plus days, it was old news. But what it was Katie and Tacos gaslit James up and set up Tiffany and James D. Yeah.
She didn't tell me that James raped her. She told me she never had sex with him. He took some pictures.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. She went on.
I'm just telling you what she told me. She told me,
okay.
"Oh, I never had sex with him."
And he gave her 4,000.
He took some pictures
Right.
for clout.
Right.
And that was her story. I didn't say anything rape because somehow I got incorporated into that.
Right, but I can guarantee you, she said that James D raped her. And when she went and confronted James D, she goes, "Well, it was just a little rape."
And I want to attest to the
and I think
amount of false allegations.
Tacos got blamed for that because people were coming to her saying that Tiffany said that James D raped her, and she was just telling James D what she heard, and James D turned around and Tiffany started going off on Tacos, and she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just repeating what other people said to her because Tiffany was going around saying that.
Right, correct.
So it seems real, that I don't even.
Go there.
I'm gonna keep. No. Oh, no. I'm gonna keep it. Keep that in the back of my brain. Friends with people, and then there was shit talk, and then there was, you make up, and that's why I asked you, Katie. It's like you
Well,
get to the point
Tiffany
where
Moser called my mom and dad and my sister and my brother and lied about it, and she blamed it on other people, and actually she was the one that did it. And I guess Tracy did it as well, but and Tracy was blaming Tiffany, and Tiffany was blaming Tracy, and it turns out that they both did it together. So,
well, no, damn them both.
Justin, the friends, and you're making a huge mistake over there, just believing it, listening to them and saying damn them both, and listening to a known liar. Huge mistake.
True. Obviously, you can just be dismissive of it. If you're Edward or Fredward, you have to pretend that it's not real.
why is Becky Dean going around calling me a predator? I mean, I put my timeline on my channel. I don't know if you saw it.
Did I
They're bringing up my ex-husband.
Show where I called you a predator. I didn't call you a predator. I said your ex-husband is a pedophile. Look it up. I didn't call you a predator.
That I was divorced from for 11 years, before he got caught. I was married to him 1996 to 1998. And I was.
Yeah, a cop who quit his job because of it. Got busted by the FBI for being a pedophile. Just another one in your group.
By him. I mean, I was like 12 years old when I met him. You know what I mean? And it's just like she's going around saying her and stuff like that I had something to do with what he did.
Problem because
Her
That's
town
pretty,
has been taken over by 20,000 Haitians. Okay. And her house and everything else is worthless now. So she's after everyone, in my opinion.
well, and I talked
Yeah,
to
she's been
years
to me for
ago.
2.5 years, and I
So she's just proven her stalking because over 20,000 Haitians have been brought to our town. And actually, the value of my home hasn't went down one fucking bit. I'm clear out of far away from that. But nice try stalking on me, K-Ran.
don't even acknowledge her.
Well,
But she's
I know,
like,
I know,
obsessed with me.
but she's gotten worse because right now her town has been invaded by 20,000 Haitians. Okay.
What does that mean?
20,000 Haitians.
What does that mean, though?
It means
Yeah, what does that mean? Because now you got your liberal friend, Colleen Kokar, Tacos, Cloaks, and Cats over there, that's going to be all upset about you talking about the Haitians.
that across the border, they allowed 20,000 Haitians and they shipped them to her town. And she's upset because her property value, everything has gone down the poop chute.
He's brought this up tonight and telling you why. Oh my God, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. The only thing I'm upset about is the minor children being used, YouTubers' children's being used and passed along in Scotty's chat room tonight without any recourse.
And she's pissed at everyone.
Thank the Jews for that one.
She's
don't
pissed at
understand why
everyone because
Haitians invading her town.
20,000 Haitians have now invaded her city.
Yeah, but what? How would that affect?
Are you a racist, K-Ran? What is your major malfunction?
Becky?
And propped up by her.
Oh, the property value.
The property
You just
value.
said
Well,
the
that's
property
what I'm
value.
saying. Her property value has gone to shit. She knows it.
Well, she lives in Bumfuck, Ohio, where the
Well,
the
that
property is not
that's
worth much.
So now her house is worth 100,000 instead of
Ohio is where
120.
20,000 Haitians were relocated to. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
That's
ready to
what-
move to Ohio. I live in Orange fucking County. I'm ready. That shit sounds fucking delightful. Only
Oh,
20,000 Haitians?
yeah.
I got fucking way more than that around here.
There's a lot of bridges, highway bridges, and stuff that can
Good
live on this,
shit.
right?
I
Oh, wait, no. They've been clearing out the
That's right.
encampments.
Well, I live in Williamson County, Texas. Okay.
It's called subversion.
We have a guy, TID. He actually lives dangerously close to Edward. Sorry, dude, you told us. But we're going to start a pool company. together.
Really?
He's the only one I trust.
Edward lives in. Never mind. I won't say.
Well,
Edward.
Livingston. Everybody knows it's Livingston.
No, I know where he lives. I know that, but I'm saying, God,
At
if
his
you
brother,
wanted to
quote,
live
unquote,
there,
brother's house.
if you wanted to live there, well, okay, you
Katie, do you remember Agent 19?
go at it.
Are you still friends with Agent 19?
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Do you remember when you guys had Aaron Cox on your show?
Yeah, a couple times. And
Yeah,
when he
showing
was-
that footage of CMN and those girls.
I don't remember that, but I mean, I know he's been on. Yeah, I don't know. He's been panel. When he was on panel, I just kind of blanked
I'm
out.
just trying to, tell you that like I was working with Yaxley. You know who this is, right? This is Philemon.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
You were saying that you seen evidence that I was working with Yaxley lately. I haven't talked to Yaxley since 2019.
No, you were talking to him in 2020.
2019 is the last conversation I had with him.
The last time I talked to you actually was like 2021. I mean, I don't.
But you told Aaron on that show that you have proof that I've been talking to Yaxley and working.
Yeah, because Yaxley was the one that sent me that, though. That's why.
Okay.
Yaxley was the one saying that he was working with you.
But did you believe it?
What?
That was like a long time ago. I didn't know. I was going on what he said because at the time I was friends
I'm
with
gonna throw you under the bus. Domingo told me you were working with Tiffany and Philemon. Oh, not Philemon, and then JM. And then Tiffany fucking shut down. And Chisel's backstage again. He left it again.
Yeah, we can leave Chisel, man. Chisel's just gonna
Well,
interrupt.
do you remember blaming Nicola for going after your family members, Katie?
Nicola.
You remember Nicola? She's in the chat. You said it's coming after your family members. I don't want to say the K word, but
I don't know. Somebody was. This is because Yaxley was telling me that Philemon and like Nicola were going after my family and everything else. That's what he was saying to me.
So he's telling you that. Well, where'd that come from? Like we've never
because I never knew you guys. Sorry, my face is kicking in. I never really knew you guys, but I was going on what he said at the time. I was friends with him. He was
Time for it to kick in, huh? Because.
Telling me about all these people in your pocket. I've never been in your pocket. I only met Scotty through Yaxley. So, you know what I mean? It's like, so I was going on what Yaxley was saying, because he was saying,
Hold on, Katie, can I put you, hold on. I'm gonna do a gotcha moment. Or not. You could actually forget this.
Could it be that he was telling you?
Hold on. I'm gonna say one thing.
All right, Scotty.
Do you remember? It's my channel. Do you remember when Yaxley brought you and me into a hangout with Tracy, and he had us lurking? And
yeah, I didn't hear that. Yeah.
he was getting solid advice from Tracy. It was no fault of her own. He was playing possum, like, oh yes, and she
Yeah,
was giving him
I
solid
recorded that.
advice.
I recorded that whole
And then,
thing.
and then somehow we're supposed to
You
be
secretly
like,
record phone calls
psyoped
too?
us. Well, they're all
No,
recorded.
actually asked me to record it for him, so I did. He wanted me and Scotty. He wanted me and Scotty to be
I'm
quiet.
sitting back here, like,
Were
hiding,
you aware of this
watching.
too, Scotty? That
Yes,
this
he
was being
brought me.
recorded?
That's why, this
Yes, he told me and Scotty to be quiet.
Yeah, he was his whole idea, and obviously he orchestrated.
Okay. We got Edward Stairs. Falsely doxing my family.
Right. Bring up my ex-wife. Of stock. Oh. Nick. Peppermint Patty, Cat Eyes, Michelle, NWO, Nick Cook, Angela G.
Notice all the one he's naming out there, listening to the folks talks on my husband and son.
Democracy at Risk podcast, NTF Christie. What's going on, y'all? So, like mother, like son. There's a whole family of stalkers. And your husband, Steve, would probably be one too if he wasn't such a fucking drunk.
Okay, meth head. My husband's not a drunk. My husband does not drink. Okay, pedophile.
Right? Becky D.
Wrong. Edward Leonard Stairs.
Because Becky Dean, you want to bring up my family, right? Bring up my ex-wife, bringing up my brother, bringing up my family, right? How about
Yes, I did bring up your ex-wife because she's a victim of yours, along with all those children and their families on the CP. Yes, I brought up your brother. Not the one that got killed, the other pedophile one. Richard Edward Stairs. I sure the fuck did.
what's your son, Adam? How many protective orders has people filed against your son, Adam? Becky?
Why don't you show us, Edward?
Not one, not two, but three.
Why don't you
And
prove
don't
your
worry,
slander?
because we'll have that court paperwork in the mail. And we'll see what the fuck happened.
Where's that court paperwork at? Where's his criminal record at? Show me. Show me. Oh, that's right. You can't.
Becky?
Crickets. And more crickets. And more crickets.
So, be expecting those coming up here in the next couple weeks. Becky?
Well, months went by and nothing, Edward. And crickets.
But until then, I'll play a little more of that slapper dude destroying your motherfucking ass. And then we'll.
There you have it. There you have it. Falsely doxing my son. Oh, wait a minute. I think he went at my husband before that. Wait a minute.
We'll get into a panel discussion.
Monday video.
They put it on mute so I don't get a copyright.
And it's still what you do today.
Think this shit. Fuck that.
You know that Scarface bitch is listening right now. So Becky, you know you've been pulling the same shit. Ain't nobody say the same shit about you for 7 years, and it ain't true. Slapper said you just run around these YouTube streets playing the victim, which is what you've been doing since 2017 or earlier, actually. And it's still what you do today.
Me? The one that come out here crying, quit calling me a pedophile, quit calling me, telling me I have an open investigation for child porn. Quit saying I'm a CP suspect.
Because people make comments about your niece because you brought up somebody else's niece, asking if they were crispy on the other side of them when they burnt up in a fire, bitch.
Nope, that's a lie. Not what I said.
With no apologies.
Nope, no apology.
Apology wouldn't be good enough anyway.
Good, because you don't get one. Nobody does. You think your apology's worth something, Edward? To those kids?
What's next? You gonna talk about my other brother that got hit by a truck in Massachusetts last month? Go ahead, bitch.
Go ahead, go ahead, and I haven't done it yet. But you guys caught where I played it just last week, where he added on his deceased brother, who I've never said a word about. Nope, only cared about the pedophiles there, Edward.
Since you want to bring families into it. But while you're doing that, why don't you explain about your sons? Not one, not two, but 3 protective orders that were put on against him. Explain that shit.
How come you never brought any of this evidence? You hear him again? You hear that noise again? Last time he was jerking off. doing meth, something. Looking at child porn? God forbid.
Fucking tired of that shit, man.
What do you think the victims feel like, Edward? I'm glad I was relentless on you. Yep, getting my family attacked right here because of it. Right? Where's the part where you come after my husband? I didn't listen to all this. I'm just skimming through it now. Where you said he had a gun or something. He got a charge for that. More BS lies. That's all you got, your lies. What are you doing?
Telly was right. What Telly said up there on Aaron's the other day. Telly went up there just going at Becky, just saying, look, you just go around everywhere playing the victim. You start all this shit and then you play the victim.
No, that's the going narrative that Telly got told by y'all. But it didn't work out, did it? Because I done got out of my victimhood years ago. You should have checked yourself at the door before you tried to come back at me. Because it didn't deter me from keeping you right in my focus.
And it's pathetic. Get a new script.
Get a new script. Get off the he's a CP suspect, is what he's saying. Can you talk faster? This is boring. Man, are you that much of a meth head?
Going after the people, talking about people's dead relatives, the same people that went out there when people were talking shit about your niece that committed suicide. We are the same people that defended you and stuck up for your niece, and then you pull this shit. Fuck you.
You didn't defend shit.
You want to hear some dark humor? Becky Dean tried to hang herself on her second floor, and then she turned her second story house into a one-story house. There's some dark humor. Go with that, Becky. Did you use some rope? That's dark humor. Go ahead. How's that feel?
Tell your true colors. Pedophiles are evil people. They like to torture kids.
Dark humor. The fuck out of here.
Living or deceased, huh, Edward? No wonder Colleen protected you and Clovis protect you and Scotty and Philemon. Edward, 2024. Scotty and Philemon, I got your back.
And then she thinks she has the audacity to come up on my panel to confront Sabby the other day, or to confront Juniper, or confront anybody. She thinks she's got an open ticket everywhere. She's like, let me out. With the shit you talk about me at other panels, you think you have a place here? No, you're fuck.
Oh, guess what? Can't hurt a girl from trying. And guess what? It's not what I think I have. It's what I could do for those kids and to get a predator out in the open. Kudos to everybody who did.
Fucking, you don't have a place here. Not on my panel.
Nobody wanted a place
Not in my
there.
chat room. And I wasn't even fucking with you. So I'm gonna ask you one time, nicely, to stay the fuck away from me. Becky Dean. Don't mention me no more. and I won't mention you again.
How'd that work out for you? Huh, Freddie? Edward Leonard Stairs, how'd that work out for you? Did I listen to your little threat? Your little BS lies? Nope. Still crickets.
Otherwise, I'll get so creative that they'll be giving me awards at the Kennedy Honors just for destroying your bitch ass. Creativity.
You might get some kind of reward of your own making. I don't think you'll look at it as a reward, but maybe all of us would. Karma, it happens to work in mysterious ways. I have a feeling karma will come back on you at some point or time in your life. You just did too much evil to innocent lives. The karma can't find you. Somehow, some way. I don't have to do shit. Are you that fucking messed up that you can't talk? What is with all the dead air? You're
That's us,
so...
Becky. Pop alive. Pop alive.
Edward, I didn't even know you were live on me. It wasn't until like the next day or the day after that people started telling me. Wow. Okay. I have to push stop. I don't think he's... What the fuck? Is he gonna say anything else?
Oh yeah, she come up here trying to confront Sabi. Who the fuck is Sabi? Inquiring minds want to know since you want to bring families into this. Becky Dean. Inquiring minds want to know.
Let me see. What'd he say? Fuck's sake, you gotta leave 2 minutes in between each thing you say?
But come on, inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know since you want to bring families into this. Becky Dean. Inquiring minds want to know.
Wanna know what? Oh my gosh, I cannot go 2 hours like this. Oh my gosh. What's this dude do? Leave a stream, go smoke more meth, go look at more child porn, and then come back? Yeah, he's definitely not worth that. I'll take that down. Let me see. All right, I'm going to go. I'm hungry. I want to go get me something to eat. Own your stuff, folks. Hey, nice try today. Tacos, Cult, and Cats. I will be reporting to the authorities about Brenda's minor grandson. That is some sick, perverted stuff. You've also taken photos of my son. Those were different pictures in there. So, yeah, and passing them around with your pedo friends and pedo defense friends. That's some sick stuff. Some real sick stuff. Then lying about grandkids. And then with Clovis and the kids, you guys are, not doing too well. You're having one heck of a day. You're having one heck of a day. And then K-Ran, proving how much you guys are stalking and coming after me, looking into my town, everything about. There's no reason in the world for any of you guys to care where I'm at. But yet you do. How does it make you feel that I've got under your skin so bad that you're trying to get me in real life and you're coming after my kids and my grandbabies? How does that make you guys feel? Aunt Clovis, Aunt Colleen, AK Ran, Aunt Katie. Now that Fredward's off the table and I just have to deal with paperwork stuff with him and emails and stuff like that to get people to still take notice. Now I'll have a little bit more time to focus on our set of golden girls over here, which we call the trailer park trash, don't we? We call you all the trailer park trash. Sure do. Peace out all.